tatted on her lips. When she give me in, she said, baby, grab my head. I'm that nigga, make her sit up. So
Three.
what do? Gotta put this chain on.
Yes, that's like this is like really really lit, y'all. Y'all already know y'all back again with another dope ass episode, of course, with your girl Skittles, only on Pillow Talk with Skittles. And I definitely want to appreciate all of y'all that are out here in the audience. Like this is giving me real, like I swear to God, I said last week, 106 and Park vibes. Like I
That's a
really
fact.
feel like we in here set up. We gonna have people come break dance and do some shit for y'all in the middle. Soon come,
Yup.
soon come.
Soon come.
But
But thank you
definitely,
guys.
thank you for everybody that is definitely here. Thank you for everybody that is tuning in.
There we go.
All right now. Woo! It's
Appreciate
live
y'all.
up this motherfucker. Nah, but definitely I appreciate this is the first Thursday, the first episode of the new year. Shout out to all of y'all who made it through the new year. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna hold y'all. Y'all already know I always come here to bring y'all dope ass episodes. I always talk some nasty ass shit during tea time.
That's a
And
fact.
just to let the people know who will now be coming in the audience that you do know that we gonna be coming out into the audience and we gonna be
Asking y'all.
putting the audience on the spot now for tea time. So don't think that y'all in the background, y'all gonna be in the cut and y'all gonna be quiet, cause ain't nobody off limits. I'm coming for y'all, okay?
Facts.
All right. Now, without further ado,
Who we got coming out first?
so
We gotta
from-
give them a proper
Right.
introduction in the new
So-
year. We gotta do it right. We gotta do it
in
right.
the new year,
New year.
I want to bring my guy, he called himself Pretty Rico. You know what I'm saying? Like, and at first I was like, Pretty Rico. You know what I'm saying? And then it's Pretty Rico Benz. Like, you got to get pretty and then the Rico, but then the Benz. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, I just feel like he a whole motherfucking vibe. You know what I'm saying? So, without further ado, I would like to bring my guy, Pretty Rico
To the stage. Everybody clap it up. Bring it up
Yes. Hey, go Fred. Look at how he walk up here like, hey. Hi, Fred. How you doing?
Coolin'.
Right.
Hey man.
Hey, man.
Hey man.
Hey, Fred.
What's going on now?
You good?
Oh, yeah, I'm sexy.
You ready?
Always.
All right.
Prettiest nigga in the world, baby.
Here we go. So, first of all, before we get into all of this prettiest nigga shit, you know what I'm saying? I
Right.
like to ask everybody where they from. You know what I'm saying? So, where you from originally?
I'm a Florida boy, Orlando, baby.
Oh, for real?
Oh yeah, 407 Orange County.
I definitely would have not thought a Florida boy when you look at,
Well, it's because I ain't got no wicks in me. If I had the wicks, you
Maybe
would've
that's
said it.
what it is. I gotta stop being ignorant because I swear all the niggas in Florida got dreads and shit
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
the
Like,
wigs.
it's cool, all right. So Florida, and then now you here in the A.
Right.
Why?
Orlando. At one point, I became Big Fish, Little Pond.
And you can put the headphones on. Like, this
Okay.
a real ass fucking interview. I got this big ass Def GM
Okay.
headphones in the studio shit. He want to be in here. Bluetooth? No.
But yeah, now when I was in Orlando, it became a Big Fish, Little Pond moment because
Okay.
I was acting and singing with Disney and stuff.
So Disney, like, so
Yeah.
that's shit like from young, like you was little getting to it.
Oh nah, like I had one of them type of careers where your parents had you in there like small.
So at what point did Disney come about? We
when
gotta
I was,
rewind back to that.
when I was 14, 13, 14.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So how did that work for you? Like, cause they always got these castings and they always make your kids think they cute and special. And in our hearts, we know our kids are cute and special. But for these directors and for these TVs, they be like, next kid. You know what I'm saying? So what made you be the one that was on the Disney?
I couldn't even really be cocky about it. Honestly, I thought I didn't think I was gonna get it.
Uh-huh.
When I showed up, man, you seen some kids that's like 3, 4 years old and they know scripts, and they over here like in the corner practicing killing
shit.
you, and you're like, oh no, this ain't it.
Right.
It's just for me. I mean, I was talking like this even then. I didn't really have the work voice.
So it was the confidence that took you to being on
Yeah,
Disney.
like I was urban, but I wasn't. What's the word? I wasn't Carlton. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, yeah, I was black, but I wasn't Carlton, but I wasn't too hood. So it was
Right.
like, all right, so this might be a good little middle ground. And then the way the audition worked, you sing first.
So you have to sing to be a part of Disney?
Yeah, you sing first. I sang
Okay.
first. It wasn't like I didn't know no Disney songs, but I know that I sang "Ain't Too Proud to Beg" by the Temptations. And
That's not all front. That's a good ass song to sing right there. So definitely, that was a good choice.
And then from that, it goes to choreography to see if you can pick up dance moves. And then from that, they asked me to rap. And, you know.
How did that go?
It was their lyrics. First, I mean, it's Disney rap. So you already know it's like,
oh, wow.
You know, we going to be
Okay.
slamming and jamming. And, you know, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
you know, when you read the script, I sound like a Power Ranger. You know, that was epic, bro. You already know what time it is, man.
Right, and then they expected to hear to sound a certain type of way.
I was just
too.
joking a lot, but, you know, it was
Right.
kind of how we make fun of people. Like,
Right.
bro, that was amazing.
Right.
That's how I got with Disney, but I mean, after a while, I mean, it was just kind of muscle memory. They really train you. A lot of people think Disney people we work hard.
Right.
They
So how many years did you do Disney?
like 8, 9.
Yeah, that's a long fucking career.
But I wasn't on
a lot
anything.
of people don't make it that far.
For the first few years, I wasn't on nothing.
So
Like
what
a lot
the
of
hell
people don't
did
know
you
that.
do?
Like you don't get there and just be on. Like that ain't how it works.
Right.
Like, you got a lot of work to do, and they got to figure out something that's for you.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they figured out something that's for them, then you know you get
Then
a
it
shot.
works. So
Yeah.
when did it become for you? When did you get your first role and what was it?
I was like almost 20. That's the funny part. Like,
That's
I was like, honest,
So you was on a contract with Disney that whole time?
yeah. Because, I mean, they got a lot of stuff for you to do in the meantime.
Okay, because
Like-
I was about to say,
the
am
thing
I
is,
broke? Like,
nah, it's just like they put you on live stuff. Like a lot of live shows leading up to getting the opportunity to get on camera.
Okay.
Like you be on a crap load of live shows. And even my transition to camera came from me announcing this live show. It was a brand new live show they had for Halloween. And I had to teach a dance to Calling All the Monsters by Chyna and McLean. And that was the commercial that they got. That's how I got my first TV love. By
Right.
teaching a dance to Chyna and McLean, Calling All the Monsters. We're gonna do the Cleaver Walk. And then we're gonna like
Right.
that's how I got my first look. Like
right. And then how, like, when it comes to places like that, like, I just feel like all of those companies rip kids off and, like, be having, like, some parents, like, really hire lawyers and look into contracts and do all of that. Like, did you ever experience any of that type of stuff when it came to Disney?
It's not Disney. It's not even the people. It's the parents and the team they put around their kid.
So
I never
that's
had
what
a
be
money
teething
problem.
your money, your parents.
I never had a money problem a day in my life. When it came to their checks came on time and it came swiftly and it was nice. So
You said it was nice, right.
It's all about who's managing your money.
Your money,
Like,
right.
it's-
So now when you say the Disney, you already, before you even got the Disney, at being a teenager, as you said, you had the choreography, which means you had some moves. You had the singing down pat. I know you for singing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we act up in the club, we get
Oh,
silly
yeah,
and start
yeah.
dancing and shit, but I ain't never see you fucking bust no move, save the last dance in this motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? So now I'm gonna hold you to that because I want to see some shit.
Sooner or later.
But what I want to know is, when you started singing, like, what made you come to that? Like, cause in my mind, like, I grew up around dudes, and like, you not singing. You either a rapper or you doing some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really know too many singers. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless they singing, just don't share, you know, with us, cause
my
they feel
family,
it's not tough.
I had a Jackson type family. Like I'm the youngest in my family.
Okay.
Of 4 kids. All of us sang, all of us dance, all of us play instruments. My parents sing, play instruments. My grandparents,
so
my
yeah.
aunts, my uncles, my
Yeah, I
cousins.
had no choice.
Like it was like you should see Christmas. It's crazy. It's like a choir in
No,
there.
I'm playing the piano. No, I'm playing the flute. And
Like
you
my nieces and nephews,
okay.
everybody's talented like that.
That's
it's
dope,
just,
though.
It's all about who goes with it. The difference is a lot of my siblings started having kids and stuff.
You
With-
got any kids?
For me, no.
that
Like
you
that's
know
the
of?
difference. Like
You
that
don't
was,
have none at all.
that I know of. You never know. Things popping, things happen, boy. But I mean, especially living in Atlanta, cause.
Women, birth control. It
But
helps.
like in my family, like I was the one that could jump. I was able to do whatever the hell Disney
Yeah,
and all the
right.
above because I didn't have kids. I didn't have, I had relationships, but I was cheating a lot, so it always happens.
That
like,
is a R&B nigga for you. Let me tell you. Even with a rapper nigga, y'all niggas just cheat regardless.
No, I don't cheat no more. I'm grown. I do, but I don't like cheat publicly no more.
Wait
You know
a
what I'm saying?
second. Do you hear how the nigga told the truth and lied in the same sentence? Nigga said, I don't cheat. No, but I do. But no, but not anymore. Like, what?
Because you gotta
I'm
be respectful with your cheating. It's a level of
All right,
respect.
so hold on. I just need to hear this bullshit that you're about to say. So, what is the respectful way of cheating?
The
Please.
respectful way of cheating for guys that don't know, like we always gonna have females that call at us and come our way. We make a lot of mistakes by not being 100 of the situation with the new girls that we meet. So we don't tell these new girls that we in a relationship. So now we already muddy in the waters. So if things come out, it gets messy. We don't do that. If you respectful cheater, you are the person that's gonna let her know, like, all right, I'm feeling you, that's what's up, but I do got a lady, I don't know how you feel about that. And be okay with whatever the outcome
No, but
is.
my point is, fuck the side or the new bitch.
No, she's the important one.
How your main bitch supposed to feel about you cheating?
Well, that's just it. If she won't know if the sides are in understanding of what this is. And the only way for that to happen is to be respectful enough to tell the sides, I got a main, don't be messy. I'ma deny if you try to play me. Like this how things
Bitch, you
work.
gonna get your ass beat. I just wanna let y'all know that's basically what he's saying. Y'all up for.
I like to say that.
I don't know. Bitches is fighting for dick.
Even if my girl ain't a fighter at the time, I'm like, I'm gonna tell you,
fucking my
she fight
nigga.
people.
What?
I'm gonna lie, I'm like, she fight people. So if you messy,
I'm telling you,
gotta
that
deal
bitch
with this. I'm
crazy,
telling
like-
you what's going on right now. Be
All right,
respectful
so
of my
we don't learn
relationship.
about the respectful cheating. I definitely don't suggest none of y'all niggas do that in 2023 because bitches be with the shits. I just want to let y'all know.
Be honest,
so.
y'all. Just be honest to
Yeah.
your side. To your side.
Just
Be honest
don't
to your
do
side.
it. Like, I'm
Be honest to your sides and you have no problem.
right, you so stupid. All right, so with the singing, you've been doing it for hella long. You still look kind of young and shit, so I'm gonna give that to you. So
Appreciate you.
I would still say since damn near a teenager and young and the whole family shit, you've been singing and doing this shit for a minute. Like it's even to the point where I sit there, I watch through people Instagrams because I'm nosy sometimes, and I be up, so I be scrolling through y'all shit. I be reading the comments, all that, like. So I noticed that every time I fucking see you record music, you in the fucking house recording music.
Yeah, I don't really like people in the studio. Like, I don't like.
So, okay,
I
but
don't
that's
like
why you have a
opinions.
closed session. Like you just went and set up the whole studio in the house.
Yeah, unless you're a person that I respect when it comes to your craft, when it comes to either your writing,
Oh, so
production.
nobody's better than you.
No, I gotta respect you as the person that you are. Like, I gotta know you're good enough to give me criticism. I gotta know that for you to be here, you should be able to be a really good singer, a really good writer, a really good producer. So if I'm doing something, you be like, you know what, you should do this. I value your opinion a whole lot more than just the random people that's sitting in there.
That just sit there. Definitely understood. So with the projects compared to the projects that's been in the studio to the projects you've done at home, what do you say that you've gained the most from?
Man, when I was with Jock, he used to always put me in these big studios.
Yep, I think that's around the time I met you.
I hated it. Like, I hated it. And, you know, he always like, but you got to learn because you're going to be put in these type of situations and you got to deliver. I wasn't delivering for, like, easily the first 5, 6 sessions that he kept booking, spending his money on. I just couldn't find a groove. I couldn't find
Right.
a comfortability of inspiration.
Was it because everybody was there?
Yeah, because, you know how that go. I didn't have to invite everybody, but you see who I'm with.
Right.
You know, like,
So everybody comes to the studio. It'd be 1,000 niggas, only one rapper in this
yeah,
motherfucker.
and I'm the only singer in here now. So it's like, everybody here, I'm kind of feeling pressure. It's like, you know.
Why y'all watching me? Turn around. You know what I'm saying?
The sessions got so much better when I was with Jock. When Jock started putting me in sessions with other people that were smarter than me. Like when he put me in there with Sean Garrett, most seamless session I ever had in my life.
That would have been a dope ass session to sit in.
And
on,
I trusted
Sean
him.
Garrett.
Whatever he told, I trusted that. Like hell yeah. All right.
Damn, shout out to him. What the fuck you got going on besides writing? I know he writes shit and he produces stuff.
Yeah, he
but
had some artist stuff early in the
he
early
need to come
2000s.
back out because he has some shit for real. So how was that working with Sean Garrett? Like,
I like the support level. Like, you know, some people like him. The funny part, I told him, he didn't know. When I first moved here before I met Jock and everything, I told him when I met in the studio, I was like, you know, you curved me when we first met.
so he didn't remember.
No, he curved me bad. We was in compound. And I just walked up. I'm brand new. I don't know nobody. I'm walking up to people like, yeah, I'm
Like,
here.
hey, I'm here. This is me.
And he's like, okay, that's what's up. You're right. That's what's up. He's like, I was like, yeah. He's like, so give me your number. I was like, all right, cool. Where your phone? He's like, yeah, I don't got no phone. I'm like, what? I'm like, yo.
If
like,
you didn't want the number, you could have just said that, mister.
I was like, wait,
everybody got a phone.
I'm like, what about your homeboy? He's like, yeah, he don't got no phone either.
Oh, he gave you the backup curve.
But I told him that when I saw him, like, you know, when you met me, you curved me. I told him the story. He was laughing. I'm like, yeah, y'all was on something that night.
Right.
But I mean, when we was comfortable, the dude, man, he's smart. Like, he just gets up there and just starts saying stuff on the mic. Just like that's how I do things now. After watching how him and a few other people, they just start saying stuff. Mm-hmm. And then when I start doing it, he would add little things here, change that, do this, no. And I mean, I'm gonna listen to that dude. Not a lot of people I would personally listen to. Like I said, it's about your knowledge, how smart you are.
Right.
So hell yeah, Sean Gary got too many plaques for me to say nah.
Right. That's definitely a fact. So my thing is, so the track that or the song that you guys did he write it or did he just produce it or what happened?
He didn't produce it. At the time we did that session, it wasn't even for me. It was for Jock. Jock actually, the funny part about him, Jock goes to the studio about 4 or 5 sessions a year. Nobody know.
Nigga said a year.
That man got albums on albums, and he just not putting them out. I don't know.
I wonder why. Like, Jock, come on.
He got some heat. He's always like no, like because me and Sean did like 4 or 5 records for him that session. We always do like that.
Right.
Like he got records.
So how long it take to do a track in the studio?
For me?
Yeah.
I say it depends if I'm producing it. Because if I'm producing it, it might take about 2.5 hours. Because I make a lot of my own records.
Okay. So when you say make a lot, do you make your own records? Is it just from the beat? Is it from the writing? Is it from the engineering? Is it from the what?
Well, yeah. When you see me in my basement in my home studio, I made the beat, and then I don't like to sit on it. If I make the beat, that's the thing. People say make me a beat. I can't. Because I make beats and
then I write
it in real time. It's like I'm not here like making beats. I write it the second I make the beat, and then we're recording it within 10 minutes. The record's done. Like
yeah, see, I'm still new to this shit. So you send me a beat, they be sending me beat packs. I be like, and they be good beats, but you know how when you just, I'm not like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So like, I want something that's different. You know what I'm saying? Something that I know I'm a vibe off to. And then me, I still like, it's different me talking shit to y'all. I could talk shit to y'all all day. But then to talk shit on the beat, and then you gotta have punchlines, and you gotta make it make sense, and then you gotta be talking about something, and then you gotta look good while you're doing it, and then think about the treatment in the video. That's a lot of pressure. Okay?
That's why
so it literally takes me like sometimes like, I tell people all the time, like, give me 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a lot of shit going on, personal life, all this other shit. Like, I can't.
You've always had the delivery though, and the music. Honestly,
and see, that's the kind of reason what gave me the battery, because it's like not for nothing, for as long as I've been alive, everybody like the way you talk. I go to Starbucks, they be like, "Hey, New York." I be like, "Oh shit."
But
like,
I've seen it personally. You know how many times, and I know that's a good feeling because I had it too. I've been around you personally and seen they would play a record and people like, "Wait, that's you?" Like the way they're looking at you like you be like, yeah. They're like, wait, that's you. Yeah. Like you got something. You just honestly just need the right amount of couple of people. I'm talking about 1, 2 people around
right,
you to build with you, like where you can be as savage as you want. I talk about a lot of things that's horrible in my songs, and if you listen enough, you would know who you're dealing with when you're getting with me. Because I don't be lying about what I'm saying.
Explanatory. He's giving you.
You just think I'm giving you bars. Right. I didn't write this down, so this probably really came from the heart.
It came from the heart.
I'm really cheating right now.
Oh, wow.
It's
Nigga
really,
said, "Bitch, go get all of his albums. You gonna know what you getting yourself into."
Like I say, if I do it, you won't know. It's in my songs. I mean, it's like, but you just think it's bars.
Telling you everything, right? So currently, with all of the years that you've been doing music, how many actual projects, whether it's EPs, mixtapes, whatever, how many actual projects do you have out on platforms?
As Pretty Rico Bands, I got an EP and an album out right now. But before
so
I was
somebody
Pretty Rico Bands, I was Stefan for you when we met.
I remember Stefan.
Yeah, I was Stefan for you.
Like, Stefan.
Yeah, man.
Right.
I had the Bay album, the Bay Deluxe album. That's the one that had all them features.
Yeah.
Pretty Ricky before Ray Lavender, Jock, all that.
First of all, let me tell y'all something. When we met, I forgot what was the name of the club that is now KOD's.
Venue.
Was it Yes. These niggas had a pool.
Oh, no, it was Atrium in the pool. We had the pool at Atrium.
One of those motherfuckers. Let me tell you something. I'm from New York. We don't have pools. You understand what I'm saying? We got pools in Long Island, maybe motherfucking Queens, but you gonna pay for that motherfucker. Nigga, we went to the club. Like, whole
great day.
sections, bottles, and then you go over here. I'm like, oh, these niggas got carpet and shit on the floor? Oh, these niggas is throwing money in the pool? What type
We
of
showed up on
party?
Demon Time before the first shot.
Bro, like I never, and that was like the first around when we first met. Like all I know, my white ass was all over the fucking pool. I'm shaking ass on banisters,
Yeah,
on
you was.
steps. Like I done jumped in the water. It was
It was a
so
beautiful
much
sight, ladies
fucking
and gentlemen.
Y'all already know when I come
That thing
outside,
was
I'm
banging.
acting the fuck up. Fuck that shit. I ain't gonna be dull outside.
It was
Sorry.
thanging out here.
I can't
you,
do that.
You and your partners. They were thanging too.
Yeah, you know.
You know the partners was thanging.
Back then, you didn't know me.
Oh,
Nah.
what a time, what a time,
Man,
what a
let me
time.
tell you, we was
In
lit
Jesus'
outside.
name.
Amen. But how many projects do you currently have out
So
right
I say
now?
2 of my old name and 2 of my new name.
Okay. And then how do you feel like the crowd, your fans have reacted to the Stefan, to the Pretty Rico?
You know the funny
And what
part?
the fuck made you do Rico? Like you Spanish, nigga?
No, I'm a Florida boy. So anybody know anything about Florida? It's a lot of Spanish. It's majority Spanish, to be honest
So
with
you
you.
made yourself a Rico.
Yeah, because I mean, your best friends,
All right, he just
like
adopted
your
a Rico.
adopted aunties and all that, they
Oh
straight
yeah, I got
Puerto
1,000
Rican.
cousins. Let me tell you.
Like you straight Puerto Rican, but when I was Stefan for you, and I started to branch out on my own, as in like not being managed by Jock no more. And it was during COVID. I'm just making music, and a lot of the songs I was making, we were joking like, "That's some Pretty Ricos." The project was going to be called Pretty Rico Bands.
Right.
But the more we kept making it, I'm like, you know what? I'm about to
That's my
just
name.
right, and then I'm going to be drastic as hell. I'm gonna get a whole pink wardrobe. I'm about to put pink
I
extensions
remember
in my
that.
hair.
It was pink braids.
I went everything like, cause you gotta.
Yeah.
One thing like being around Jock, we don't care about the shock value. We don't care what
This
you
nigga
gonna say.
just went bald and did this some tattoo looking shit.
So
on
you
his
think I'm
fucking
afraid
head.
to put pink extensions in my
Nah.
hair?
First of all, with the name Pretty in front of this motherfucker, you shouldn't be scared to touch not any color, okay?
Like,
So,
but that whole marketing plan of saying
it was smart.
pretty pink, pretty in pink, running the
Right.
whole, it worked so good when it came to the transition of name. It made people immediately forget Stefan for you, cause that eventually
That's
they
crazy.
was like, oh, that dude,
Niggas said, who was that?
that pretty nigga, the one that always got the pink on and shit.
Right,
Like,
because it was something that they remembered.
nigga always at the club with that pink on. Like it was a
So
go.
you said Pretty Rico, that just came about like as a joke, or
Yeah.
and you just ran with it. That's it.
Yeah.
And how long have you been Pretty Rico now?
COVID, so I said almost
What,
3 years
3
now.
years now? Damn, and they done spent the block with a whole new COVID. Y'all niggas better be safe out that motherfucker, for real.
Nobody worry about that. And
Right,
nigga,
niggas
at
said,
first-
Atlanta, we good.
Look,
You know
look.
what I'm saying? So if you go anywhere else, I don't know.
Blue
You
called
may
me,
be-
was like, where Pretty Rico come from? Like, I promise it ain't come from Pretty Ricky. Nigga. I promise.
You know that nigga was going to ask.
Like,
for
why
real,
you
for real.
calling me about that? He's like, all right, cool, I got some
All
money for
right,
you.
that's it. Right. So what are you currently working on right now? Because you always working on some shit. I text this nigga earlier asking him about what he doing later, and he like, shit, well, right now I'm doing this song. I'm going to hit you back. Like,
Yeah.
what? Nigga, we about to do an interview. This nigga doing a whole song? Like,
So my album came out September 1st called Prettier. And
Virgo season.
I've been killing that, you know. It was on my birthday too, like the day before, day after my I'm August 31st, baby. So you know the vibe.
We
See?
Virgos. this is all right.
That's
go
why
ahead.
we look innocent, but we ain't. But
I'm innocent. I don't know about you.
well, I'm not, but I look like it. But yeah, Prettier came out, and I've been on the road running that. But the eventual thing is the album's doing what it's doing. But I did sample a lot on that joint, and eventually they coming for me. The bigger
Yeah.
it get, so I just started on a whole new project.
Nigga said, all right, let's just switch that up
Yeah,
and
I
do
just started
something
on a whole new project. It
Right.
got the theme of this one. I don't know no name for it yet. It feels like the Quiet Storm when we was kids.
With Ma D?
When 9 o'clock hit
Oh,
on the
I was
radio
about to
station,
say.
and you randomly hear that dude. That's right, you listening to Quiet Storm. It's going
Oh,
on right now.
yes, the WBLS
And that Freddie
nigga.
Jackson come on, and the new edition. Like, I'm making a lot of those lately. It
Oh,
feel
so
like
you
that.
singing bitches out they
I'm
drawers again.
singing. I'm talking about singing. I got some vibes right now. I feel
All
good
right.
about this.
Well, just let me know when you need an ear. Send that shit my way.
I'll get something for y'all tonight while we all here later on. I got some vibes.
All right. So currently, I know you just spoke about Jock being your manager. How long was Jock your manager?
I got here in 14, 15. So I'll say like 4 years.
Okay. And how was it working with Jock as a manager?
It was fun as hell.
Was it fun because he always got baddies around him?
Well,
or was it fun because, like,
it wasn't just the
fun being an
baddies, because, I
artist?
mean, I put them the same way. So I wouldn't say that.
Okay. Real
like,
man.
like, honestly, it made us stronger. Like, we were looking like the problem after a while walking in the
Yeah.
city. Because, I mean, when I first got here, I wasn't, you know, I gained my way up. But when I came up, I came the hell up. And,
Right.
and you know, I was out a lot with him, without him. You know, I always with Lone Star and all that. You can see me with 30 girls, 40 girls.
I done
be
been in the
outside.
club and this nigga done sneaked up behind me. Friend. I be like, whoa.
You see, I be showing up. You see, I show up with
Where
20,
you at?
30 girls.
Hell
Like, it ain't
yeah.
nothing.
Niggas be outside. He be like, these my friends. I be like,
Oh, no.
hey. Like, okay.
So, like, you know, it only enhanced Jock having that reputation. That
Right.
hell, we was like hell together. I can't even lie. We were hell, but it was fun. It was like we probably
It
had.
was.
He was smart. He adopted me more as a little brother, I'd say,
Right.
than a manager. Chino was more my manager in that.
Shout out to Chino. I ain't see Chino in a minute.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
real, for real.
Chino Dollar was. I would say Jock was like my big brother / investor.
Right.
And Chino was the groundwork and the
Because
actual
Chino
the
used to be
management.
outside.
Yeah, Chino Dollar all day.
For real.
So, I mean-
So right now, do you have management?
I do have new management.
Who is that?
Her name is Chrissy.
Oh, you got a girl.
I do. This is the first
So
time.
is this a female that is just business, or is it like bang my manager plus benefit?
Nah, I mean, I think one day I'm gonna have a female assistant like that. But this is just
I
business.
kinda, okay.
Like the good thing about her is like she's been a fan of my music for a really long time. All of her family has been music oriented, like heavy into the game, but she never was following her calling for a while. Just being a fan of my music. This last album came out, she called me, was like, "This is the best project you put. Who's managing you? What's going on?" And that's how we got in cahoots.
She came and took her job. She said, "Fuck y'all not doing what y'all supposed to do. Let me get
Yeah,
that. Thank
that's
you."
how she felt. Like she's like, you know,
And that's what you gotta do. If you want the job, go get it. You gotta get that. You gotta go up there, motherfucker, and show these niggas you want that motherfucking
Funny
job.
part,
Fuck
I argue a lot with her, and it's a good thing.
You know why? Because she not giving you no coochie.
No, not even
That's
that.
why. That
it's
is.
just because she has plans,
That's
and
why.
and Virgos are really stubborn about our plans.
She's a Virgo too?
No, me,
Oh, yeah.
like you are. Like, if
Whoa,
you tell
don't
us,
put me in this.
I got like 13, 14 records. I know what I want to push. She knows what she wants to push. We're not gonna really we're not laying down. Like, you know how that goes.
Right.
like
This is a back and forth
But
situation.
it's a good thing because she has a vision of everything she's saying and while
Right.
we're arguing. Whereas in before, it was just all friends, all
Right,
happiness.
right,
A lot of
right.
business doesn't really occur when you're not clashing.
Right. That's definitely understood. Because if I got one of those yes men motherfuckers around me too much, like, shut the fuck up after a while. Like,
Yeah, I
you
clash
pissing
every
me off.
fucking day with
I
her.
need, like, I'm already aggressive. And that's not because I'm mean. That's just because I don't know how to deliver shit no other fucking way. You understand what I'm saying? But sometimes I be in the room. Like, I need a motherfucker to be like, hey, yo, bitch.
And
Come
see,
here.
I don't have,
like,
I don't
you
have
know
the
what I'm
desire
saying?
to
Like,
smash her
and
either.
it's just a certain way you gotta do it. You gotta do it in the level 2. Please don't get higher than the level 3 because then something snaps in here and then it becomes a whole nother situation. I don't want to tell y'all about that situation, but yes.
So
go
yeah,
ahead.
she's an SG Row, and I notice a lot of females that just females period. They're way more organized than dudes.
Yeah.
So what the organization is also something that's a chaotic thought process in our head. It sets us off different. We're fighting it. I'm gonna keep, and I still am. I'm still fighting
But
it.
how are you not organized as a Virgo?
Because it's like I'm also a random person, and I like random shit. So you telling me this is the plan, I'm like, yeah, that's what's up. But I want to do this now because you said that.
He just
Like-
want to be the opposite. You could tell this nigga go left to save his life. He gonna go right,
What
and
if
then
some-
want
what
you
if
to
some-
help
what if
him
it's
do
good
some
sex
bullshit.
to the right? What if the best head is to the right? You know what I'm saying?
But what if the best head like come attached with a bullet?
But you died getting some head?
This
Is
nigga
that what we
got-
saying?
This nigga still came with a positive from a negative. All right, I'm not even fucking with you.
All the end of the world movies, you say you want to die having sex. I'm sure every person in this building, like, you know what? If we get blown up like Independence Day, we fucking. I know at least half of us thought that.
I know damn well I need some food and dick. in the same circumference. Because if I'm dying, I got to eat some crab legs.
crab legs
I
like she
need
did
some
that.
motherfucking, like, let me get my last motherfucking meal in. Like, I can't, don't be selfish. We not finna do that. Like, and real shit, if I'm single, I need all my hoes in attendance. Like, if y'all ever listen to that 24 Hours to Live, that's a real track, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all need to go listen to that. If you had those 24, like, of course you got to spend it with your kids. But let me tell y'all, a lot of y'all don't last long when it come to fucking. So I need my hoes to line it the fuck up. Fuck that shit.
You know, hey, we know it's the end of the world. We taking two
We
gas
take-
station pills. We taking
real.
2 gas station
So
pills.
you know what? Not the gas station pill. This nigga trying to die.
We
He
already
tryna
about to die.
before
That's
he
why I said the
die.
gas station pills. It's already over.
Nah, but you know what I fucking thought was definitely dope and what was unique? All Eyes on Me.
Oh yeah, that was a funny
You
accident.
understand what I'm saying? So let's talk about that. How did you get the role in the movie All Eyes on Me?
I showed up with my homeboy who was extra, just chilling with him, and they had the dude that played Puffy. He had this velour outfit on, and I just thought he was like an old Puffy, like an old one. And I'm thinking in my head, I thought this was about young Puffy and big.
Right, this supposed to be the new up-to-date version.
Yeah, so I'm clowning the hell out of this nigga. Like I thought I was about to get kicked off set. I'm like making people laugh. I'm catering to the freaking extras. Like I'm comedy hour.
Right.
This big dude pulled me to the side out the trailer, and he's like, "Hey yo, you ever act before?" Ain't nobody know I was with Disney or nothing.
Right.
I was like, "Yeah, I've been acting for a long time." He's like, "I can't lie. You look like how Puffy was supposed to look back then." At the time, I had the short curly hair.
Right.
I actually had some little
You have to
shades.
hit them with the take that.
He's like, so at the end of the day, he's like, you know, can you like read it? And you do something like, you know, and I just started hitting him with the, you know, it's bad boy. You know, we here right now. We just trying to change the world.
You hear that shit?
I
Like,
like this
that's
right
crazy
here.
because I can't sound like nobody.
Hey, yo,
I don't know how to
check this
sound
out.
like nobody
Hey, yo,
unless
hey,
they from
Playboy.
the Bronx.
Hey, yo,
Like-
Playboy, check this out. Hey, yo, check this out.
Yeah, I can't do that. So, how long were you on set? Because I know sometimes a lot of sets can be like a few days.
It was a week. It wasn't nothing crazy. It was a week.
Okay.
Like the funny
Did
part
they
about
pay
it,
good? The production pay
it was
good?
cool. The funny part
Oh,
was
the cool part let you know it was all right, but not
yeah,
really.
it wasn't like no game change, but it was cool.
Okay.
The funnier part is like the lunch times because people would look
Oh,
like
y'all ate good.
he
See?
was beefing. Like,
Wait, what?
like for real. I mean, it wasn't on purpose, but like Bad Boy sat with Bad Boy, Death Row sat with Death Row. It wasn't no intermingling.
So y'all niggas was really actors, but had fake beef over a fake set about Death Row and
It was
Bad
more
Boy?
head nods. We see each other in head nods. Like, you know what's up?
Y'all niggas is mad petty. That's how you know niggas is ignorant. Like right now, we supposed to be in character, nigga. Don't even talk to me. Like now, the way you said it make this nigga feel like, oh no, this nigga was serious.
And I was
Like-
really asking like Jamal for like real acting tips because you know he really been doing his thing.
Right.
But it even would just made more sense. Like yeah, Puff always around big. Like, it's like but I was
you
just
already
really
know the
it was just
motherfucker-
happening like
Y'all
that.
see that? You see this? B-I-G. All right, don't play with me. All right, my bad. Sorry. I'd go hard for Buck and Biggies. Y'all already know. So definitely with being on set, getting to know all of the people on set and interacting with all of the people. Like, did you come out with any, like, associates after y'all started beefing on set? Like,
I mean, more or less the ones that lived in Atlanta.
was they bitches?
Nah, because I mean, you know, because the niggas that got the roles in that still live in Atlanta, they start partying. And you know, this city's about to party. We outside.
Let me tell you, Atlanta, I just seen the flyer for a brunch on a Thursday at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Hey, yo, niggas said, fuck work.
I swear to God, shout out to that person. And they invited me to a brunch
I
for
wanna go.
this morning between 8 and noon. I'm like,
Kinda
do this
sound
nigga
dope.
know
I
the
can't
kids
even-
got to be
yeah.
in school at 8:30? Like, so what time am I supposed to, like?
All that shit, fuck this traffic.
This
brunch.
shit is crazy. Nigga said, where this shit at? Do y'all got free parking, nigga? And how much is the mimosas? But
Nah,
no,
like, but yeah,
Atlanta
like,
is some other shit. For real, for real.
Atlanta, you make friends through partying. So even
Yeah,
being on
but
set,
I
they
still
were
don't
cool.
make
But
friends.
I
I
became.
make associates. So I don't
Well,
really
yeah,
like
they ain't
know
coming
y'all.
over my house.
Y'all
and nothing
niggas,
like
I
that.
don't call y'all outside of the club and shit. Like,
Nah,
we
they ain't coming
cool.
over my house. Except this past week. I mean, I had a little after hours because there wasn't no after hours on Tuesday after 11:45. I just started telling everybody pull up. I ain't
So
thinking
we
my crib.
See, you unsafe. You better have a shotgun. You better have security.
Oh no, I got more than a shot.
All right, because you don't gotta tell people, because then everybody gonna know. But no, you be careful doing that.
I know,
okay? Because these motherfuckers out here is crazy.
Oh, I know.
But do you see yourself doing like any acting like in the future, or like, cause you done already did it. You done did the Disney. You done did the performing. We know you know how to dance. You extra as fuck with the name Pretty Rico Bands. You understand what I'm saying? So, what the fuck you got going on?
I did a couple shows with Dennis White recently.
Oh, shout out to my friend. Hi, Fred. I'm sorry I missed your birthday. Happy belated birthday. For real.
We was drinking on that
You was there
We was
for his
drinking on that
birthday?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. Where my ooh friend
We
at?
was drinking on that I swear to God.
All right.
On set. We was drinking on set. But yeah, I did a few shows with Dennis. I've also been writing. I'm writing 2 shows right now.
So, you writing music and then writing shows?
Yeah.
You just a writing ass motherfucker. The only thing I write is in my motherfucking daily planner, because that's all the fuck I need to
But I'm about to start filming soon. I'm going to Florida to start filming.
Now you want to go back home to film.
Well, no, it's not for a TV show. It is, but it ain't for like an acting show necessarily. I'm starting a label, and I'm putting together a boy band. You know.
Now he really want to be fucking Diddy. If you think you going to have a nigga walking over a bridge nowadays, nigga, you better try that shit somewhere the fuck else.
These ain't going to be adults. I mean, I'm starting from, like,
Niggas
Orlando's
said,
the home of boy bands.
Oh, he said Diddy started with a dog.
He did.
He
like,
definitely did, because them niggas back.
Because you
and
could
all
tell
of
them,
they
you
was
could tell
grown.
them stuff like that, you know.
They was grown.
So, like,
Because them young niggas would have been like, nigga, come the fuck on. We getting on this bridge.
yeah,
You want
but
some
I'm not
cheesecake,
trying to get an R&B group. I mean, Orlando's
trying to get?
Orlando's the home of the boy band, from NSYNC, the Backstreet Boys, the O-Town. It's a lot. That's
So you have trying to have a Caucasian band.
I'm going to have a mixed band. So let's
So you
imagine,
gonna have an Asian, a Puerto Rican,
some black
Jamaican.
ones, yeah,
How
like,
you gonna do that?
You know, we're going to see with the auditions, but I want a good melting pot of
Can
talent.
I just ask, can I be at one of them auditions?
Hell yeah.
Because I swear to God, like, when I be watching these reality shows and people go to audition, I be like, bro, like, y'all niggas show y'all motherfucking ass
You got to
at
keep a
these
straight face
auditions.
sometimes, because if you're doing
I
the
fuck
most.
a straight face. I'm be like this. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. So, with all of the shit you got going on, what the fuck is next? Can you tell the people what you got next that is like written in stone?
Written in stone is this project I'm working on. I'm gonna try to see how fast I can finish it. See if we can get it out.
Don't rush it.
I mean, I'm knocking out like 4 songs a day these days. When I'm in that groove, and then
You're
I stop
fucking
recording.
busy. I'm gonna need you to come over and let me give you some of these beats, then tell you some of these ideas, and you start knocking out some of my shit too.
All
While you
right,
at
you
it.
know, we gonna pass through a lot of beats. I'm like, yep, next.
Cause this nigga wanna be on his harmony ass motherfucking Boys to Men ass shit.
man.
I'm over here on my DMX Jadakiss ass shit. I wanna smack people and
we
shit.
gotta get
and
something
this
for these
nigga-
ladies, like something that's just not about that ass shaking. We gotta get something they can sing to.
All right. But look, like, so what if I wanted to like sing on the track? Like,
It's all about being able to hold a note confidently.
I could hold it if I don't smoke for like 24 hours. Cause y'all know, even though if y'all smoke a backweed or whatever type of weed, like that shit hit your throat.
I can believe that. 'Cause
Like,
I don't
and
smoke
then
at all. I do edibles.
Fuck this nigga. Like, this nigga said, I'm gonna eat my shit. All
Yeah.
right, pause. But maybe no pause. You go ahead and keep
I'm
eating.
gonna eat it. Eat all day and night, baby.
Say that
I'm
energy
single,
for
by the
tea
way.
time.
I promise I'm not cheating
Nigga
today.
said, I'm single, by the way. This is fucking
I
Pillow
promise
Talk
I'm
with
not
Skittles
cheating
and
today.
/Tinder.
I'm not cheating today.
You know, we got this.
All right?
But let the people
committed.
know, before we get out of here into our next interview, what is your social media? Where they can find you at? What's the name of the album? What the fuck you got? Tell them all of that shit.
So yeah, y'all can find me. It's only one name for everything. Pretty Rico Bands with a Z. Literally for everything from YouTube to Instagram to TikTok. It's one name. Pretty Rico, traditional spelling, Bands with a Z. The album Prettier is out right now. Y'all can catch
this
me.
nigga went from pretty to prettier.
I'm prettier.
Like, do you see what the fuck I'm talking
Y'all
about?
can catch me this weekend. I'm be at 6 Nines for Drummer Boy mixtape release party. I'm gonna hit the stage, and then on the 17th I'll be in Alpharetta with Bobby V. Holla at me. Holla at me. We
What
working.
days is these for?
Yeah.
As long
So
as they
we
not
got
like a
Saturday and
Monday.
a Tuesday.
Oh yeah, I can't do it a Tuesday.
We got Saturday at the
What's
the
on
6th.
Saturday?
That's the Drummer Boy release party, and we gonna
Who's
rock
Drummer
out.
Boy? The Afrobeat person? Who is
Listen
that?
to this track, bitch.
Oh, we talking about what's his Instagram? Drummer Boy Fresh.
Drummer Boy, yeah, that's Drummer Boy.
So I need to go because I just hit him in the DM. Like,
See?
watch my video.
See?
Happy New Year.
And he got too many, he got too many plaques for you to not pull up and
No,
say
but
time
no,
to work.
definitely. Let me tell you something. Real shit. I could sit here and pull up the DM. Your boy sat there and said, yo, I'm fucking with you. You got a flow. He said, let me know what type of budget you got, and I could let you know with your budget what I could bring to you. And I said, ooh. I wasn't even ready for that response. I didn't even know what answer to give him back. But let me let you know, now he gonna make me put this foot to the pavement because, bitch, I'm about to go get a budget. I need a sponsor just to let y'all motherfucking know that.
Hey,
out
hit the
there.
ground running.
Like, let me tell you, because I need that nigga Jumbo
Jumbo
Boy fresh and that. You said Saturday?
Pull up on his ass
This
Saturday.
Saturday?
Yeah, this Saturday.
Oh, we in
on the
there.
west side.
I'm coming with Pretty.
Let's go.
How you doing? Hey, Pretty.
Let's go. We got
All right,
some-
well, make sure you go follow my guy and make sure y'all tune into him. Get all his peony dropping music that's about to come out. And hopefully y'all bitches pay attention and listen to the music and don't get respectfully cheated on in 2023.
Nah, they can cheat
because-
too. Just cheat with me.
So he went, oh my God, this is some
I'm
toxic
respectful.
hoe-ass
I'm
shit.
respectful. I ain't gonna mess
I
up your
get it,
situation.
but all right, I'm just trying to get with one person and be with Jesus in 2023.
Jesus is two.
Get the fuck out of here. I ain't even got time for him because he gonna try to find every way to make it okay to do this shit. But you know what? Make sure you go follow him and his dope ass flow and his great ass music. And I definitely appreciate you for coming in. Make sure you slide your ass back up here though for tea time because I'm gonna ask some shit and you better tell me the truth. Do not lie to me.
All right, I'm about to over your other bottle and take shots until that happens.
All right, there you go. Go ahead, get fucked up so I can
I
go ahead.
appreciate you, baby. I'll be
Thank
back.
you, thank you, thank you.
Pretty, you're out right now.
Yes, make sure you go follow my guy. Yes. Hey, fuck the frail shit. Cause when we come in, you gotta use the scale that they weigh the wells with. Y'all already know. Shout out to Jadakiss and the motherfucker. Nigga said he ain't here, but he here cause we playing him, okay? Y'all already know. In the motherfucking building. I know. Okay. We on the favorite islands. Yeah, with our favorite islands. Who calling me? Huh? Huh? Uno. Come on, Bombinos. Go get your car. Let's go. Hey. Gon' make it. We gon' make it. Y'all ready? Hey, 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 hey. We gon' make it. Jades up. Mwah. Kiss you, you bitch ass nigga. See, that's why I can't be an R&B singer. I be too aggressive. Like, I be over here like, what? They be like, oh, no, never mind. They don't even want the coochie no more. They be scared. I be scaring motherfuckers. I be trying not to. I be thinking I be being a lady and shit. I don't know. Is y'all ready for me? Is y'all ready for me? Let me let you know. I would definitely like to shout out my sponsors. Shout out to motherfucking VS1 ATL because this is where the fuck y'all sitting at. This is the studio. This is the establishment. Shout out to my guy Sanchez over there in the motherfucking V-neck white tee. Let me tell y'all something. You know how you could judge a nigga by his motherfucking white tee. That nigga got the motherfucking V-neck. That nigga shit ain't stretched. It ain't yellow and shit. You know that shit fresh, all right? Make sure y'all fuck with VS1 ATL. Shout out to Arrow Films in the motherfucking video in the building. You know, he make your videos look like real music videos just for like regular footage. Like he got hella footage of me and y'all swear like, oh, that was the video. It's not the video. But make sure y'all go hit up my guy, Arrow Films. Okay? And I definitely want to shout out the Universal Hip Hop Museum. Shout out to New York. Shout out to the Bronx in the motherfucking building. They doing a really, really major big thing for hip hop. For those that don't know, I believe this year made the 50th year. No, 2022 made the 50th year. We are now in 2023 now. 2022 made the 50th year of fucking hip hop. So those that don't know really about y'all motherfucking music, please take it back to the KRS-One. Please let me let y'all know if it wasn't for the Bronx, this rap shit probably wouldn't be going on. So tell me where you from, okay, nigga? Don't ever get it fucked up. We going back to the Bronx to bring the Hip Hop Museum home. Shout out to y'all. But I definitely would like to get into my next interview. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So this person that I'm bringing up here, right? This been my friend since I moved here, right? I've been here 6.5 years, right? And I walked in the strip club one day. This was my first day as being a stripper in Atlanta. Like, for real, I had to get to it. You feel me? Like, and I walked in there and was like, these bitches in Atlanta, they cute. Like, they wigs is laid. They outfits is glittery and shiny. I'm already cute. Like, I got my face card. Don't decline. Don't ever get it fucked up. But I was like, nah, I need somebody who gonna have the clean brushes, that's not gonna be fucking up my skin and shit. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, baby girl, how you doing? And I was just like, vibe. Like, and we've been friends ever since then. So I definitely would like to bring up my next guest. Shout out to my guy Face. And on the Instagram, it is Face the motherfucking beat. Okay, friends? Yes, man, come on.
Good. Yo.
Headphones.
Go ahead and make
Okay,
sure.
for the motherfucking whiz. My nigga came in here spinning.
You know who I came to see?
Spinning.
make
You
sure
know,
it's
dressed
right.
all black like the omen.
Period.
Hey, you already know. We not playing in this motherfucker. I keep fixing this shirt because I got titties in the front, titties on the side. They just keep coming out. I'm trying to keep them together. Y'all know I'm a little thick, fat, and shit, so I'm trying to keep it in this motherfucking medium that I got going on over here. All right, but don't mind me. You know, I keep it a buck with y'all. Fuck that shit. But Ferran, first of all,
Good. What's good?
Ferran, I'm so happy to have you up here.
So happy to be
First
here.
of all, I've been filming now. For those that don't know, I've been filming September 10th, made a year. And for a year, thank you, beautiful. I heard that. And I was like, you know, I've been wanting my friend to come up for so long, and we've always talked about it. And you know how sometimes the moment ain't right until it's right. You understand what I'm saying? And not for nothing, like, I'm not one of them friends that be like, oh, I got everything going on. My friends don't got nothing going on. No, if I look good, we all gonna look good. I don't give a fuck if the outfit come from my closet, if we gonna make up a profile, if we gonna do whatever the fuck, this is who you is today, this is what we gonna go with, this is what we gonna do. We gonna all be on the same accord. And this man right here made sure that when I walked in the blue motherfucking flame, shout out to the Flame Gang, you already know, that nigga was like, baby, your skin. And I was just like, thank you, mommy and daddy. I appreciate y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because sometimes a lot of people are not born with good skin. And that's not a bragging because I went through a lot of shit and I still go through a lot of shit. My skin be peeling like I'm a motherfucking fish when the seasons change and shit. My nose get dry around here. I get blackheads right here, right here. I got older and started getting skin tags. And I was like, should I pull these off? Like, what am I supposed to do? And everybody was like, no, you may die.
Yeah.
Don't do that. And I was like, whoa, like, this shit is real. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to introduce you. You understand what I'm saying? And appreciate you for being my friend. And now you get to come to the new studio, the new vibes. You see the
it's a
whole
vibe,
new
bitch.
thing
It's
that
a
we
vibe.
got going
It's a
on.
vibe.
So, you know, I appreciate you for finally coming up here,
Thank
friend.
you for
For real,
inviting me.
for real.
Thank you for having me.
So, before we get into it,
Yeah.
let the people know where you from, friend.
So I'm from originally DC.
Oh, he from up top. Just let you know, that's
Yeah.
like first 48. Don't play with him.
Please don't.
So what brought you from DC to Atlanta? You could bring your mic closer
To
too,
be real
just to
with
make
you,
sure.
it was honestly a dream. Like, you know, I think a lot of people at my age, I was just like, fuck, shit. Everybody's out here going to school and then they
Doing
like
something.
becoming teachers. That was not in my cards.
Right.
I don't like kids.
I like my kid. Y'all kids is all right for y'all, but I'm not watching the motherfuckers like,
I like kids.
Yeah. Especially like at a certain age and up, like I'ma pop on your kid because these kids is different nowadays. Like,
Santa
and I
is
got
not real.
everybody for somebody in your age group. So, what happened? Like,
You know, I mess up dreams.
Yeah.
Santa is not real. There is a boogeyman. under the
niggas
bed.
said Santa. You know how hard your mama fucking work for that shit? You better stop playing on that white man like that. Shit, it ain't even no black man coming down no fucking chimney. Dude, where the fuck you got a chimney in the apartment? And if you see a black nigga on the fire escape, it's a problem.
Yeah, we call him
Okay, you call it the cops, put the little thing in the window, because he about to break in and steal your shit.
Yeah.
For real. So we know about that up north.
Period.
For real, for real. So being in Atlanta, how long you been here?
Oh my gosh. Shit. I've been here since like.
Because you was here before me.
Yeah, I want to say I've been here since 26.
No, because I got here in
No,
2016.
you got 2016, so I've been here since. Damn, I'm like.
But he probably done missed the anniversary he didn't even know
2013.
about.
Listen, I feel
And
like
then
I'm
you
from
know
Atlanta
what?
now.
And then you know what too? It's like in Atlanta, it's so much shit for us to do.
It is.
Up north, like it be shit for us to do, but ain't nobody never gonna put you in a position to help you get it or
To
to help
win.
you do it.
No.
You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of us rob niggas. That's why we sell drugs. Y'all laughing. I'm dead ass serious. Fuck y'all
She was
laughing
being so
about.
serious.
Niggas get lined up every day where I'm from. You understand what I'm saying? Crackheads is outside during school hours. Fuck school. I'm selling crack.
Period.
Fuck y'all talking about. You understand what I'm saying? So you come to Atlanta and you like, whoa, I could have a business at the end of the week. Niggas show me how to do an LLC with the
Say
fucking,
less.
you know what I'm saying,
I
with
can
the
make a
state.
dream
Like
out of
these
nothing.
motherfuckers ain't. So it's like you been here so long. Now you feel like shit. I'm from here. When the fuck I got here? I don't know
That's what
when.
I feel. That's what I feel.
How did you get here? You took a bus? You flew?
Yo, no. So listen, me and my roommate one night were literally sitting, and I was like, bitch.
We got to go.
Bruh, this is not it. Like, people in my area were going to like you said, either robbing people or shit. You had lame people that was going to play bingo, and that just wasn't.
But
for me.
wait, can we just let me? I'm not even gonna shit on bingo.
No, I'm not shitting
I
on it,
love
but it was
bingo.
never gonna be my
Do
forte.
you know they give out TVs and trips and all cabin
and lung
weekends?
cancer?
For that, cause there be a lot of smoking ass old people in motherfucking bingo. But let me tell you something, bingo
fluorescent
is
lights.
the shit. And let me tell you something, these old people that play bingo, they be the happy old people.
Yeah.
They not the angry old people. You know what I'm saying? Those be the old people be like, honey child, you want some of my pies, some shit. Next thing you know, you getting Christmas cards and shit. Like these some really nice ass old people, for real. So it
Some
wasn't
of
for you.
No, because I don't know the old ones you talking about. The ones
He
I
said
knew.
them DC old motherfuckers was like, nigga, move.
Real quick. And don't you talk
That's
while
a
they
New York
calling the
motherfucker,
number.
because if I would have just called right now, they would have been like,
Yeah.
the fuck?
You'd have cleared out a whole row.
Hello. At least that'll keep you motherfuckers away from me. But you been here in Atlanta,
Yeah.
and since I've been knowing you, you've been doing makeup.
Yes.
So how long have you been doing it?
Shit, I've been doing makeup for over almost 20-some years. I was
That's
hustling.
crazy.
Like, I was doing makeup when it wasn't cool. Like, you know,
Right.
being like a guy at a makeup counter was like, what the fuck is this, a unicorn?
But you know what's crazy? Because I'm from New York. So you know New York, we put everybody everywhere.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And you could go to Macy's, you could go to Sephora. Before Sephora even became Sephora, it was Macy's.
Yeah, it was.
And we used to be able to go to Macy's and you'd be like, shit, I cannot do my makeup, bitch. Let me buy this palette. Let me buy this. What look you got for $55? Give me that motherfucker. And we going to the club. We spraying that bitch and wearing it next day. We doing all of that. And then let me tell you something. Ain't nobody not tell me that they didn't try that beauty supply store pink lip tint color, and it was like that fuchsia, and like I don't know, maybe it was just a light
was
skinned
gonna say, it was
Spanish
the light
bitch
skin.
thing.
You go, sis.
Because let me tell you, you couldn't tell me that the pink lip tint with
was
the
wearing
pink
Vaseline
cheekbones.
and chocolate liner. Or maybe a black one.
Honey,
Hey,
it was the
that's what it
chocolate
was.
liner
Yeah,
for
it
me.
was.
And then Mary J made me think, after I'm not gonna cry, she had me thinking that I could do the black liner with
Yeah.
the gold lipstick.
Don't you do that.
Baby.
You still got them pictures. We gonna go down memory lane.
I think
Yeah.
my cousin got the picture.
I still got the pictures when I had the black, like literally, we was wearing like mascara in our hairline and using the white line around the edge.
Oh, like what these niggas doing now.
Yeah, but we don't want to bring that back. Because
Oh.
when they get to sweating in the club, you know,
Oh,
truth gets told.
baby.
And now they're wearing wigs, so
Yeah, that's different. That's
my
different
daddy
as
for my hair.
Nigga said,
hairline.
"Thank you,
Yeah.
Jesus."
Yeah.
So you've been doing makeup for 20 years.
Yeah.
What first started you? What made you sit there and say, "I'm about to beat a motherfucking face"?
You know what? I literally walked past the MAC counter.
Okay.
And I was probably like at the time like 12, 13.
Okay.
And so me as a kid, like, you know, I knew I was different. I'm like, well, shit, like, I don't want to go outside and play football. Like,
Right. Fuck all of that.
right, like I want to know what the lip gloss is and like
Right.
pretty much I literally used to watch my cousins, my female cousins get ready to go to the club. And I was intrigued because my one cousin, I'm like, yo, she like in here doing everybody's brows. She doing everybody, like pretty much back in the day it was brows and you remember the blue pack lash?
Yeah.
Them hard ass lashes.
Them lashes
hurt.
is stiff as fuck.
Yeah.
Like when you blink the corner of your eye,
Cut.
that shit get in there, baby.
But see, those were the good days. And so
Yeah.
I watched that. And so getting up, going to the mall as a teen, I used to enjoy going to the counter and looking at the people at the counter because that was the first time I had seen a guy at a makeup counter. And so from there, I was like, shit.
He did it.
Yeah, and I'm like, so what I gotta
How I
do?
gotta do to get there?
But see, back then they would tell you had to purchase something in order to get makeup on. Well,
But they
you know,
still like that though.
are they?
Yeah.
Well, see, I
But
didn't have
now,
money.
like they give you like a palette. Last time I went to MAC was like maybe 3 years ago in New
Okay.
York City. Last minute, and the lady was really really dope. I forgot what her name was. She follows me on Instagram too. And I went to MAC, and their rule is you have to buy $75
Oh, it went
worth
up.
of makeup,
Oh, it went up.
and the makeup that you buy will be the makeup that they use on your face.
Girl, times have changed because before you could just go to the counter and play.
Yeah.
And then what you wanted to buy, I think it was COVID. COVID is what fucked it up because a lot of people weren't like, in my day, I was an old artist. So like before I became an artist, we would just walk up to the counter and you would, play with
Try
something in
it
your
on,
hand.
yeah.
And so if somebody walked up to you and said, do you want to try this on? They applied it on you and then,
You
they,
see if you want it.
well, really, we
Yeah,
just
no,
walked off.
yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nowadays they like no. Pick a color. This your color. This your palette. This your shit. Let's go.
But what if
Like-
it's not your color?
But when they pretty good with the coloring though. I can't even front because the lady that did mine, she looked at me. We walked around the store. She asked me what type of look, what was I looking for. She picked the little foundation thing. But what kills me out of all of them 6 colors, I only use 2.
See?
The concealer and
She
then
got
my
you.
face.
She got
And then the rest is supposed to be like a blush, cream, or a thing. But I don't use all of that
That's called
shit.
an upcharge.
Right.
Hello.
That's
I
what
was
they
once
just
a
got
makeup
you.
artist.
Right.
I knew how to finesse.
Right.
If you know how to finesse, you're gonna get the bag every time.
Right.
You know what you need? You need this lip liner with that lipstick and then the gloss.
Right.
Why? Because Mary J. Blige wears it.
Right,
Okay?
right.
Baby, I was
And
selling
now I be
dreams.
like, what? I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna have bitches in the thing with the scarf on and the shades, like going on the TikTok, okay?
But it was good.
Right. So for all of this time that you've been doing it, let me ask you a question though.
Okay.
What was your first makeup job?
Oh my gosh.
Take
my
it back.
first
Take it
makeup
back.
job.
Take it back.
My first job, you saying when I moved here
No.
or in general?
Your first booked, paid makeup
Girl, this
job.
was garbage. Let me tell you. So, my first makeup job was literally a wedding party.
But that's not hard. That's not easy.
At all, but I finessed the shit out of it. 'Cause let me tell
Okay.
you something. I knew I didn't have makeup, right?
So what you
And,
had?
Well, okay, I had started working at the counter, and so when you start working at counters, they give you gratis. Gratis is free makeup, but they don't give you the
A
shit
lot.
that's
You
for
just
your
got
shade.
samples.
No, they give you the actual size, the compact, but they give you like
Opposite, so you
yeah,
can't
like
use
the
it.
white shades, like no shade, like they
Okay.
don't give you like a vanilla shadow, like a cut creasing.
So they know
grade.
you not using it.
So I'm telling her like, yeah, I do this all the time. Like, this is what I do.
He
Come see me.
finessed
Oh,
it.
I finessed the shit out of it. Girl, I went, made me some little sample palettes, like, got the little testers, because, at the counter they give you like samples of everything.
Right.
So I made about 20 samples of foundation. Now, back in the day, they used to have you shave the lipsticks off.
Yup,
So I
after
shaved a little
everybody
off,
used
put them
them.
in the little, baby, I came to that with a small, like,
This
bag.
look.
like
Right.
from MAC, like literally a small bag of samples. Like, no, I'm here, I'm ready. Only thing I had was my brushes, because at the time they would give you your own brushes to sign
Apply
out,
everything.
so you could
Okay.
take it home. I'm taking the brushes home. I'm like, yo, I got this in the bag. Everybody look like The Walking Dead. Shit, you gotta start somewhere. And everybody was looking a little dead, but you know, a little bronze, a little warm, you know. Everybody know about NW45 because that was the one shade they sold every black person. Everybody was red and ashy.
Yo,
But baby,
not
I made it
everybody
through.
looked dead.
Hey, listen.
So did they complain or was they happy?
Hell
though?
no. What was you gonna say to me? The fuck?
Cause let's talk about it. That dead look was the shit.
Baby,
back
listen.
then.
Everybody was looking like a CK model, okay?
Because let me
look
tell you
amazing.
something.
Yeah.
When I motherfucking started thinking that I could wear makeup and do it myself, friend,
That
I
little
got
right under eye.
pictures. Friend,
Little halo.
I got pictures on my motherfucking Facebook and Instagram and all of that people done sent me. Oh my God. I hate eyeshadow now.
Why?
Because I feel like every time I blink, it falls on my eyeballs.
That's
I
why you
have
have to use
anxiety
the cream
disorder. No, I have anxiety disorder. It doesn't matter what you tell me. Every time I blink, oh my God, it's in my eyeballs. Like, I'm going to get hysterical. But I used to have colorful, like whatever dress I had on, if I had on purple and yellow, it's purple with the yellow line.
No.
With the lashes, right? And
report
this
that
is
page.
when
Report.
this is when I started going to get the lashes from the Indians. You know what I'm saying? You get the individual 3 cheeks. Let me tell you. And then I came through with the pink cheeks, with that pink tint, baby. Ooh.
What block was you on, baby?
Everybody black. And you know what's so fucked up? Ain't none of y'all motherfuckers tell me y'all look stupid.
Because back in the day, it was good. Remember,
It
we
was
had
the
social
shit
media.
though.
Right.
First of all, when I look at how social media and TV and reality TV was, like, bitches didn't even have the full frontals. Like,
At
they
all.
was trying to flip the shit over to make it look cute. It was no
Remember the
part.
half wigs? And you would comb your texture.
First of all,
into
how
them?
about bitches had half wigs and hairstyle texture that wasn't even your texture?
Come
So
on.
when you laid it the fuck
Come
over,
on.
you went and permed your hair to lay over some shit that still didn't
But you
match.
wanted your hair permed before you
But
curled
look,
it, 'cause
let
you
me
need to
tell
put
you
too
though.
cold. You be
But let me
bald
tell you, that shit went though.
head. It sure the hell did.
For real, because that's what the fuck it was.
Yeah.
So you've been doing makeup for all of these years.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And your first thing was a wedding party. You
Yes.
know what I'm saying? Mine has the transition changed since then. You
Yes.
understand what I'm
Yes.
saying? When I actually, like I said, when I met you, you was at Blue Flame.
I was.
So explain to me how coming to Atlanta, what got you into working and doing makeup in the clubs?
Okay, so I was literally at a makeup counter, and long story short, shit, I'm gonna be real. I got fired, okay?
All right, shit happens.
I cut somebody out.
Right.
That's the old me. The new me,
Nigga said I'm saved.
So-
you know what I'm saying?
I was just, I mean, you know, coming from where you come from, a lot
We
of
from
times,
up north and we aggressive.
and you're not used to somebody talking crazy to you.
Yup,
And so
keep
the
it
woman
under
was
a
like,
volume 3. I told you.
Yeah, and she went over 3. She was at like a 6.
Yeah, it would have been boom bam.
Well, I couldn't do that because I didn't want to go to jail.
Yeah,
So
I would have went.
she was like, I said, and I said, who are you talking to?
Oh, Jesus loves me.
I
'Cause
forgot
let
I
me
was
tell
clocked
you
in.
What he said, I said, like.
I said, who the fuck are you talking to? And my
Yeah.
manager turned around like, Imani. And I was like, ooh,
Yeah, I
know.
forgot where I
Let me
was
go
at.
ahead
My
and
bad.
Take this pen off. I know what
Right.
you're going to tell me. And she
Right.
was like, we just going to have you go away and we're going to call you back in
cannot
a
go
week.
away.
A week? I knew then I had lost the job. So as I was walking out the mall, I'm just like distraught. I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I need to get a job. One of the girls that I did makeup for, she worked at a club. And so, you know, she happened to call me because she had an appointment that afternoon to get her makeup done. And she was like, where you at? And I was like, bitch, I got fired. Like,
But did you have all your makeup though?
oh, hell yeah. Like, see, by that time I had been there for a while, so I had, like, built my collection. So I had makeup, but I just didn't have a job. And she was like, yo, the makeup artist just quit.
See
they
how
need
God just happened?
And I literally walked in that night on Thanksgiving and was like, bruh, like, first of all, if you've ever been to the Flame, when you walk in, it's like like a lot to take in. Like, first of all, I'm not expecting to see titties, ass.
We
and
from New
everything.
York and from up north, like, they can't show their nipples. They definitely not showing no pussy unless they fucking in the club. Let me just let you know that.
They eat chicken wings.
And
busting it
out
wide open.
here, I could have baked mac and cheese with collard greens
And coochie
and
on
all
the
of that
side.
shit with the pussy right here. Like,
just
I gotta
saying.
tell a bitch, back up a little bit. I don't want nothing to jump in my plate.
Real quick.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but Blue
Yeah.
Flame, they hold it down because it's
Yeah.
definitely a good vibe
Oh,
and
it's
definitely
a
a good
whole
energy
vibe.
because we about to be there later.
And they put me on the map, honestly, as a artist that was known independently, not just being at a counter. And so that was my first taste of real money.
So your first, oh shit, I was about to knock this shit is fragile. Nigga says, so the first club that you worked at
Blue Flame.
was Blue Flame.
And bruh, like the first night, I can remember being like, I'm scared. Like I'm telling my mom,
Like,
listen,
oh, I got butterflies.
I just want to know, like I'm going to the club. I'm here right now. I just
You
want
know, we from up north. And
Right.
you like, let me let you know my
Right.
accordance,
Like, this
where
is
I'm
where
at.
I'm supposed to leave at this time. If you
Right.
don't hear from me, call.
Right.
I think that first night, like I walked out, like I was a dancer with damn near $2,600.
Yeah.
I'm like, bruh, this is all for doing makeup?
See y'all tomorrow. I'll be back here tomorrow.
What? I was like, sign me up. What time you need me here?
First of all, that's how I was as a dancer. Cause
Yeah.
remember when I
Yeah.
first came in there,
Yeah.
and I was like, I'm from New York. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And one of these bitches in here got one time to try
Period.
me. I just want to let you know to watch my bag.
You better.
Because I'm about to fuck somebody up outside. Fuck all of this cute shit. He was like, no, friend, just relax. You're gonna be
I
fine.
was like,
You're gonna
that's
make
how it
money.
was. You're gonna make
I'm
it.
gonna make you. I'm gonna do your makeup, and you're gonna make a bunch of money. And I came back that night. I think my first night, I made like $1,300.
Friend was hard as hell. Let me tell y'all something. If you a big bull in a skirt, listen. Like I was kind of nervous at first. She like, so like yeah. So I'm.
So
watching
you wanna
do-
dance?
I was like, ooh,
Like,
baby, you're gonna have to soften that up.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna scare them. They're gonna think you're gonna beat them up. Like, just
yo, and it
smile.
was literally because, like, even when I was younger, I tried dancing in New York, but when I was younger, I danced out of town more. And then it was like, as I got grown, I was like, how am I supposed to talk to these niggas? Like, I talk to these niggas all the same way. Like, what the fuck? Only difference is now I'm supposed to be butt naked. All right, well, what the fuck? Okay, here we go. Titties and pussy, nigga. You see it. What you want?
But friend,
You
that's
know what
I
I'm
loved
saying?
about you. You
Man.
never switched up. You were you. And
I
that's
don't
why
know.
I think that was a good thing though, like because you gave a different flavor. Like
Right.
it wasn't, you know, like in the club you got your girls that's like, hey, you wanna dance? And you
Yeah.
got the one that's like, I'm
I
gonna
be
drink
coming
out
up to
your
niggas
cup.
like, hey, how was your day?
Yeah.
They be like, what?
Yeah.
Nigga, how the fuck was your day? You heard what the fuck I said? Like, they like, okay. So, first of all, let me tell you. I be like, right, bring it out, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Because a lot of times what people don't understand about the strip club, like, guys want to come to the strip club so they don't got what they got at home.
Right.
I'm from New York. Y'all live in Atlanta. So y'all girls is Atlanta. Unless you got a girl from wherever the fuck she came from. You understand what I'm saying? So niggas is used to me, they like, oh, look at her. I'm like, what? Niggas be like, oh, I ain't got no money. Oh, I'm waiting for my friends. So you broke, your friend got the money. All right, what your friend look like? You
There it
understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to talk to you. Like, what am I supposed to say? Because this is my job. I'm here in an establishment where I'm supposed to shake and
Right.
clap some cheeks. And even though I wasn't as big, I didn't have the fake booty, I didn't have none of that, I knew how to clap these cheeks. So that's what motherfucking worked because the bitch had face
Yeah.
card.
Face card never.
I
denied
had good
that.
attitude. Even when a nigga thought he was gonna get tough.
Yeah.
Nigga, you're not tougher than me.
Yeah.
And if I think that you tougher than me, when you walk out here, I got niggas that's tougher than both of us outside. You understand what I'm saying? So what you want to do, Papa? Give up the money.
They're
You
giving up the
understand?
money.
They
They're
giving
giving
it
up
up.
the money.
They be like, so my day was okay. Would you like a drink?
It was.
I'm like, got him. Like, I be coming back to the friend like, friend, look, let me wipe down real quick. Let me wash my coochie real quick, freshen up real quick. This
Look,
nigga
look,
out there
check
spending
me.
money.
Yeah.
I be like, friend, touch my nipple,
Yeah, it
touch my
was.
nipple, right? That, and it was just then. It was up from then. You know what I'm saying? And then I remember you decided to leave the clubs for a little while. No, let me stop there. You decided to go to another club.
Okay, wait.
And see, this is what happens when you stick to the regular schedule programming and then you decide to switch up and think you're going to go somewhere else and they're going to treat you right. they mishandled my friend, and I ain't
They
like how they
did.
mishandled
They
my
did.
friend.
They did.
Like I
They
remember
did.
one time,
They
friend had
did.
to call me,
Yeah.
and I pulled up to the club. Was it V Live still
It
at that
was.
time?
Yeah, I
Yup.
think they had changed the name. They had turned to Be Live. Because first, remember, it was DOA.
Oh, I wasn't there for that.
Right, see, that's... and
When
this-
I moved here, it was V Live.
So it was DOA that I started at, but then I left the DOA and started working at the Flame. And when I started at the Flame, I was still working part-time at DOA. That turned into Be Live. And they was like, you gotta decide, because one of the girls saw me
I
at
ain't
the
like
club.
how the fuck they was talking to my friend one day.
Yeah.
And what y'all don't know is I go hard about my friends.
Yeah.
I don't, if you my friend,
Yeah.
like I call you outside of regular shit, like my
Family.
friend, even though associates, I still give a fuck about my associates, but my friends, oh, I'm about to go rent a rental,
Yeah.
and we about to go slide on somebody. I will go rent a U-Haul if I have to
And
beat
will.
a nigga up.
And will.
Like real shit.
And
like
will.
I'm dead ass serious. Like
And
I go
will.
hard for my friends. And I pulled up and it was raining outside and
Sure
all that.
did.
I came right down the stairs
did.
and was on the dressing room like, open the door like, face me where I'm outside.
It was
I
some real
couldn't-
Players Club
Yo, I
bullshit.
couldn't even walk in the dressing room. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I just was like, open the door, face and Skittles, I'm outside.
There
Like
it
that nigga was like, oh shit, friend, hold on, I'm coming
There it
right
was.
now. Like,
There it was.
and you know, we've been friends ever since. You know what I'm saying? And I've watched you progress. You understand what I'm saying? I've watched you transition yourself.
Thank
You
you.
understand what I'm saying? Because when I first met you, he was like, friend, I don't like this.
Yeah.
And I don't like that.
Yeah.
And we used to sit on the phone
Talk
and
about
talk
it.
about
Yeah.
1,000 things. And we used to talk about bitches that we sat here and seen that been in the clubs. It makes no sense how y'all bitches been in the club 10, 15 years and y'all bitches have
Let's
nothing.
go say 20. We just gonna go ahead and say 20.
I'ma just say 10, cause there's no reason why you in the club 10 years and you have nothing, baby.
Nothing.
You understand what I'm saying? Like from the era I come from, niggas sell drugs for 10 years and don't have shit.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? You out here popping pussy,
Yeah.
and you in 10 years you ain't got nothing.
You didn't touch millions of dollars.
Nigga. Like, so, you know, we done had many a real conversations
Yeah.
and we've always talked about what we wanted to do and how we wanted to level up. And I feel like we piggybacked.
We did.
Oh, we
bitch.
definitely
We
piggybacked on
did,
some
bitch.
shit. Cause
Yeah.
he used to be like, friend, let me tell you,
Yeah.
I'm about to leave this club shit
Yeah.
and I'm gonna get up in the salon.
Yeah.
And I used to be like, friend, I'm getting fat because I've been. Cause let me tell y'all, I moved to Atlanta, I was 187 pounds.
Yeah.
And then by like the end of the year, I was like 190 something.
Bruh.
And then I was up here like, friend, I don't know, I keep getting bigger, like, and bigger and bigger. And I don't know what it was. I moved here at 187, I went all the way up to 256. The biggest I've ever been in my life.
Did you?
In labor, I was 157 pounds. Before my kid, I was 133. I've never been this current weight. I'm 220 right now, solid. I've been the same weight for the past year.
We the
Even
same, but you look good.
friend, thank you.
You look good.
But let me tell you, it took me a lot to feel comfortable to this.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And one thing about Atlanta, they will make you feel like shit.
Yes,
They'll be like, oh, you taking your clothes off? No, bitch, you need to be 150.
right.
Bitch, who gonna be 150? My mama Jamaican and German, my daddy Italian and Irish. We some big lineback ass motherfuckers. Who finna be 150? In the back, bitch? You got me fucked up. So, you know, it was just a transition. And when I started seeing that dancing wasn't for me no more, I said, friend, I went and worked for cable.
Bruh.
Went and got me a bomb ass job. I was getting $2,300 every 2 weeks. Y'all could suck my dick. I'm slinging cable. Fuck this shit. Like, that's what it was.
And I think that was a time like when like I had gained so much weight to the point where it was like a health issue. And so I was like, I gotta step away from
Yeah.
the club. Like,
It
I'm
used
like,
to
this
be
is not
certain
healthy.
times it used to be like, friend, I can't come over for dinner because the way you be cooking, friend, I
Bruh.
can't.
I still talk about fried salmon. You were the first.
Let me let y'all
person.
know something. Y'all have to make some fried salmon. Deep fried salmon. If y'all never had it, I will make you some because I make the best
So
deep
let me
fried
know what day I
salmon.
need to be over.
Let me tell you, you already
back
know
in
Sundays
town.
is our
Okay,
days.
so I'll be here
Sundays is our
Sunday.
days.
Okay.
And let me tell you
Sunday.
something. We used to go to bonfire,
Yes.
cook food, do all of this stuff.
vibe.
And it's like when you meet people and you just gravitate to them, you get a vibe. Like bosses know bosses.
Yeah.
Leaders know leaders. Suckers know suckers. You
Right.
understand what I'm saying? And you can have a bunch of bosses and it's still gonna be a sucker in there because
Always.
a sucker gotta know how to suck you dry. how to use you, how to be there to gain what they could gain, and then go about their business.
Yep.
You understand? And we have experienced that in a friendship. We've experienced that individually.
Yeah.
We've experienced that with businesses, partnerships, friendships, and
Period.
all of the above.
Period.
So now to speed it up and see my friend with going into a salon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So for shout out to Frenchie.
She's such a
Frenchie
blessing.
Dollface.
Frenchie Dollface,
Shout out
baby.
to the Infinity.
Infinite Beauty, baby,
Infinite Beauty.
yes.
Because I remember when y'all got that salon.
Yep, listen.
I remember when you was calling me like, friend, we gonna get this paint
Yeah.
and we gonna do this and this and that. And I was like, yes, I'm coming over, friend. Like, I remember. You understand what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I'm definitely proud of you and your
Thank
growth. You know what I'm saying? And definitely, please let the people know where your salon is located and the services that you guys provide.
So we're located on 253 Trinity Ave, and it's literally like one block over from Peter Street, and it is called Infinite Beauty, the salon. It's at a beautiful, beautiful salon, and we offer everything from full-on nail services. Pretty Nail Gang is Rocky, the nail tech.
Okay, shout
I
out to Rocky.
specialize in, of course, lashes, micro shading, makeup, all makeup services. Then we also have braiders, Jayla, Grip by Jayla. We have Loctician, Radio Rashida.
They got everything in
Yeah,
there.
like bomb hairstylist Shantae.
Yeah,
she
Shantae does
specializes
it in natural hair, yeah.
And tape ins. They just,
Yup.
everybody is really
I
gifted.
came to her and was like, girl, I'm tired of wearing these weaves, but I want to look more Spanish like I'm from the Bronx because I'm
Yes.
tired of these people telling me I'm Spanish and I'm not. And she was like, ooh, let's take the color up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And she clipped my ends and had me, let me tell you, it's a whole vibe. I went and sat in her chair and she sprayed me with the good energy
Good
spray.
Energy spray.
And I just felt so amazing. It's such a dope spot. They got
is.
people that come by, give y'all fruits and little snacks and,
And we have
meals.
a kitchen in the back now.
What?
Yes. Infinite Kitchen is all. Listen, the Fry Trap. If y'all have not had the Fry Trap, you gotta try them out. They make everything with fries, like potatoes loaded. Like they have one I think called like the Bankhead.
Okay, well, I know we've had Mr. Frosman on my show.
Okay.
And he has an actual location downtown near like Walters or
Okay.
something area. And he does like the loaded fries as well. But
Yes.
shout out to the Fly Trap.
Fry
because-
Trap,
Right,
yes.
that's dope.
Listen, when you get a chance, you gotta come by. so
Baby,
you
let
can
me
just-
tell you, you know I love potatoes, bread, rice, all the carbs, all of the shit that's gonna keep these thighs rubbing together. Cause baby, that's what the fuck is gonna happen, all right? So you know what I wanna know?
Go ahead,
As a
shoot.
makeup artist, what is your pet peeve? Like, what is it that bothers you about when bitches come to try to get their makeup done? And, you know,
You want me to be real?
yeah, this is Pillow Talk with Skittles. We gonna talk our shit.
So what really irks my nerves is when like females come with makeup on.
Why
Like-
you come with the,
and
now I
it be,
gotta
like, 2
wash this
days
shit off.
old. Like it be, and they be like, no, you can just work over it. I will not. You can go,
That's nasty,
or I'm
though.
gonna give you the facial cleanser to clean it
Right,
off.
which means you gotta pay for the cleaner.
And it's one of those things where between that and then having somebody that comes in and just smoke down a tree is cool, but add some gum, have
Right,
like
breath be
something,
woofing,
man,
right.
What? And you want to whisper everything. So it's not.
Tell you, stop fucking talking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
I hope
punch
I
in my
never
mouth.
was one of those, cause
You
you know
never
I
were.
smoke mad weed.
I
Nigga said,
know,
wait a
you never
second,
were.
was I one of those bitches? Cause
No, and then
Okay.
I got you because if it ever.
nigga to be like, boop,
Yeah.
hold on for
Period. Yeah.
Throw this in there real quick, friend. So let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
When it comes to makeup, everybody got different textures of skin. Even when it comes to guys, y'all don't wear makeup. But I think that men should still get facials,
It's
still
important.
get y'all nails and feet done
Yeah.
because it's just something about being clean. You
Yes.
understand what I'm saying? Especially manscaping, please, because we not trying to suck dick with no fur balls and shit. So I just want to throw that out there in my bag. But how do you suggest that a person cleanses their face after having makeup on?
The first thing you want to make sure you do is you actually want to get a cleanser that's going to be mild, but it's going to have something that's going to break down oil.
So what type of things are like that?
My favorite, I would have to say, honestly, like Aveeno.
Okay, I love
Classic.
Aveeno.
For those that
Right.
are not really familiar with makeup and they don't know what to use, Aveeno Sensitive Skin Cleanser is perfect because it's going to break down oils and anything that's on the skin that are derivatives that are going to break you out.
Okay.
And then once you actually remove the excess makeup, you want to do one more like actual cleanse
to make sure it's all out.
Bingo. And then
yeah, because sometimes, let me tell you, this man to do my face, and I be like, friend, I had my makeup on damn near 2 days. Like, and the first day, I would take everything off besides my lashes and my eyebrows. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm just old school with it. So my grandma tell me about using the Abilene.
Yes.
And I use Abilene. You could get it from a regular drugstore. It's like $20 for a big jar. It looks like a big ass jar of Vaseline, but it's a moisturizer. You only need a little bit, and I like it because it melts the makeup off, and it makes it easy. You can take hot water after it melts it off, wipe it off, and it leaves your skin so moist, so like refreshed. You understand what I'm saying? So is that something that you still suggest people should use?
Absolutely. Listen, nothing is wrong with old school. Like I will always say, that's why our grandparents always had great skin.
Baby.
Like that's where I think a lot of times people are not just taking care of their skin, they're trying to cover it up. And nowadays we got filters. So you'll throw a filter on something real quick.
I'm trying to get some Botox. These niggas
Oh
doing
my
shit.
God, I was just talking about that earlier today. That's what I've been looking at. Like
I'm definitely getting some. You know, I'm a little Caucasian, so you know that Caucasian shit kicking in. You know, I'm 36, so technically at 36 we look like we like 45. You know what I'm saying? So the crow's feet is kicking in and shit. I need to fill this bitch in, get this shit together.
Friend, let me tell you, I know they say black don't crack, but you still tweak, okay? You tweak certain
that
little
shit
areas.
crack right there.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
Right there, crack.
Yeah, right here.
But what do you suggest for a best how to cleanse a face to prep it for the makeup? Because I remember a few times you done my makeup, and this is a little trick for those that don't know. You can use milk of magnesia.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? And it keeps the face like very dry and sealed on. Like you'll have that shit on for like 36 fucking hours. You know what I'm saying? So
You can
what
run
do
through
you,
a burning building.
baby? What do you suggest people do to prep before they get makeup done?
I always say the best thing to do before, at least a night before, you want to make sure you're hydrated. Drink as much water as
And y'all should be drinking water anyway, because y'all piss shouldn't be fucking dog. And that should
Or
throw your
yellow, or
pH
orange.
balance off. And don't nobody want to be fucking no nigga with no fucked up ass pH balance. So please drink water. Thank you.
And then moisturize. Like honestly, moisturizer is something for men and women. And a lot of times men are like, with this shit. And that's why you gonna look like a leather
Until your
couch.
beard ain't matching because you got the sideburn over here and your real beard over there, and your shit looks stubby face and all that. Like
And
your
it feel
lips
like a
be
Brillo
looking
patch.
dry. Y'all niggas be looking like y'all smoke mad weed. Scrub y'all lips when y'all brush y'all teeth, please. Like
Smoke
it
that,
is a
yeah.
requirement. Like it gets all the dead skin off. You'll have a new fucking mouth, okay? The fuck? Cause I hate when I see bitches that smoke weed. I be like, why is her mouth black like that?
Why?
Like, I've had pink lips all my life, and I've been smoking weed since I was 12. The
And your
fuck
gums
is y'all
should not
doing?
be black either.
Baby.
I'm just saying.
I'm just, yeah, that's definitely.
And they be
Well,
wanting to wear the bright lips.
You know, that be the worst. And then you got the dog behind the braid. Like, sis, give it up. You back to the wedding party over there looking dead and shit. Nah, but definitely, what I want to know is out of everything that you've accomplished,
Yes.
because you've done nothing but accomplishments.
Thank you.
I've watched you say, friend, I want to lose some weight. Baby, my friend done lost it, okay? He done sat there and said, friend, I'm getting out the club.
Yeah.
Baby, my
Hey.
friend done got the salon.
Hey.
That nigga said, friend, I want to sit here and try to get me a car. I want to try to do
Yeah.
this. Everything that we talk, we manifest. You know what I'm saying? So out of everything that you've accomplished, because that's all you've been doing is accomplishing shit, especially in the years that I've known you. You know what I'm saying? What can you say is your best accomplishment in the things that you've done?
Honestly, I think keeping truthful to my health. My grandfather, of course, you know,
Right.
while I was in the club, he passed of heart disease.
Right.
And at that time, I think I had gotten like right at almost 400 pounds. I was like at 395. And my doctor was like, listen,
Right.
we going to either talk about amputation.
Oh, we going to talk about getting
or-
this shit turned
yeah.
around.
And so that was something that I was like, I can't do this. Like, health is wealth. I don't care how much money you make. If you're not getting checkups and getting physicals and Like, I think in the black community with men, a lot of times it's scary. Like, they don't want to know what's going on. They like, as long as I ain't got nothing, I'm good. No, like, you need to know.
You know,
like,
there's other things to know about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just because your dick all right, don't mean your heart all right, your you know, all of the other shit that keeps the dick flowing stupid, you know? So, yeah.
And gum disease. I think a lot of people don't realize.
First of all, y'all niggas be all up in the bitch face. Y'all be talking about all of the cooch that y'all eat, and y'all gums be like tricolor along with y'all motherfucking teeth. Can y'all please get something together? Because I done met a few niggas with some badass jibs. Like, for real, y'all need to do better. For real.
I don't care about all them labels. If your teeth are up,
yeah, the furniture in your mouth gotta be together. They gotta be together. For real.
Absolutely.
Well, I want to say that I'm definitely proud of you.
Thank you.
You understand what I'm saying? This man has accomplished so many video shoots. What is the dopest video shoot that you've been on?
The dopest one I would have to say, honestly, was the project that I did with 2 Chainz. And, hell, like, the Trap House project. I'll honestly say, like, working with Young Dolph with a lot of his projects.
R.I.P. to Young Dolph.
Yo,
That's
he was
crazy.
so dope in real life. OG Genesis, like, I've worked with some amazing artists.
Okay.
And I've literally been, like, in rooms with so many people that are just respected but also respectful. And so it humbles you as a person moving in this industry, knowing that you're working with people that are like, yo, they really doing big things, and they look at you on the same level. It's no disrespect.
Right.
So I think that's the biggest thing. Like, my biggest accomplishment is just knowing I've been around some heavy hitters in the game.
Right. And it lets you know that your work is not being taken for granted.
Absolutely.
You understand? Well, definitely shout out to you, friend. I love you and thank you for coming up here. Before you leave, I would like you to let the people know what's your social media and all of that stuff that they could find you at.
So you can follow me on IG on it's face the beat _ at the end. I have a lot of stuff. I do makeup, but I do comedy. I talk shit.
Right. I be watching his skits on Instagram. You have to definitely tune in. Now, you know what question I want to ask.
Go ahead.
And I have to ask this question just because certain people are not going to ask certain questions that I'm going to ask.
Let's go.
How has it been being a gay man in the industry, doing makeup, being around all of these artists that are straight artists and still maintaining the same level of respect?
You know, it's crazy you asked that. Like, I actually will say I get so much respect in this industry, and it feels good because I never witnessed or I never had the issues, like, you know, in the strip club. Like, I've always been respected because I give respect. And I feel like that's the biggest thing. Like, if you insecure about you, that's you.
Right.
It ain't got shit to do with me because I'm not checking for you.
Right.
I'm good on those levels at home, okay? Trust. But I think sometimes people forget it's a job.
Right.
I'm here to get my check just like you here to get yours. I don't give a fuck about nothing else.
Right.
Nothing else matters to me. Because at the end of the day, as long as that check clear,
that's all that matters.
that's it.
Right.
But I mean, I've never had those issues. I've never run into those issues. And so I think sometimes people have this misconception that if you are a gay male in the entertainment industry, either one, oh, that nigga undercover if he hires you. No. I know my work. I know what I bring to the table. They know what I bring to the table.
Right.
I think a lot of people that I've seen, believe it or not, I've had more issues with women than men because a lot of times it's a almost like competing. If you have a female makeup artist in the room and you're a male, immediately they think, oh, he gonna make her look like a man. No, I'm not. I like skin.
Right.
So I'm gonna do what I need to do to make sure that check clear. You say you want her to look like she's not wearing makeup, that's what I'm gonna do.
Right.
If you say you want her to have a bullet wound, I'm gonna give her a bullet wound.
Right, because
special
what
effects
he
and
doesn't
all.
know that he really does Halloween makeup. He do 3D effect makeup. He do makeup for drag artists, which y'all know is extremely over the fucking top. So, like, he's extremely, extremely, extremely talented with them brushes and them palettes. So, please make sure that y'all go follow my friend Face the Beat on Instagram, social media. Make sure y'all book him for all of y'all shoots and all of y'all dope ass shit that y'all got coming up. And definitely, I appreciate you, Frank, for coming to Pillow Talk with Skittles. And don't go too far because I'm definitely gonna have you come back up for tea time.
Oh, I'm fucking with you.
Okay, so you already know I'm gonna need that. So yeah, make sure you tune in with my boy. Make sure you hit up my friend.
Yes.
And make sure y'all support his business, okay?
and
Because that's
thank
what we
you.
doing all 2023. All that, okay, friend, no, nigga, go support, nigga. I don't give a fuck about who my friend. Whoever goes subscribe, that's who the fuck I fuck with. You feel me? But definitely all the way from motherfucking DC to the motherfucking A. That's my motherfucking friend, Face the Beat. Y'all already know. Thank you for coming out, friend.
Thank you for
I
having
appreciate
me. I'm so
you.
fucking proud of you. Yes, you are
Thank
shitting on these niggas, bitch, in real life. For real, for real.
For real, friend.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, baby.
Thank you. All right. Well, you know, I definitely got another interview, especially before my motherfucking tea time. You already know. So before we get into that, I have to definitely shout out my friend Kels on the ooh-wee, because today he got me drinking tequila with Seymour's hibiscus, rose, cinnamon, cloves, and agave. Baby, I've never felt a healthy drunk in my motherfucking life until today. So make sure you hit up my guy Kels on the ooh-wee, okay, baby? And shout out to the motherfucking Blue Flame Gang. You already know we in the motherfucking building every motherfucking Thursday. You know, shout out to my guy motherfucking Swamp Izzo. Y'all know my mixtape is being produced by the one and fucking only Cash Money motherfucking DJ. You already know. But without further ado, I need to bring my next guest up here, okay? I don't know where he going. He all going to the back. Look, then he gonna spin the block and come back like, nope, never mind, let me come back. Well, let me get my guy, DJ Rose, light skin. So first of all, it's just DJ Rose. But you know, I be introducing people by their Instagram. So y'all know who y'all should go follow and how y'all pull them up and do all of that. And clearly he's motherfucking light skinned. You dig? Get it. All right. Right, friend.
What's poppin', sis?
I fuck with you first of all. Okay, nigga said what's poppin', sis. Like you already know. So, you know, first of all, shout out to coming up here. You already know I fuck with you. I like the whole swag and shit, you know. So where you from?
I'm from Saginaw, Michigan.
That is fucking different. Where the fuck is that?
It's by Flint, by Detroit.
Okay. So, cause I didn't know where the fuck that was at. So like, what y'all got going on up there?
I mean, shit.
You gonna have to talk in the mic.
I mean, we got a lot of hip hop artists up there.
Okay.
You know, it's like a neighbor to Flint, so you know, Flint like our family and all that.
Okay. So how long you been in Atlanta?
I've been in Atlanta since 2016.
Oh, we been here about the same time. So how has it been being a light skin from Michigan in Atlanta?
Shit, it's been great.
Right, because you know we went in.
Yeah, ladies love light skinned niggas, you know that.
I don't know. Because I'm light skinned. I like my niggas black as fuck. Like, I like my niggas blue black. Like, my daughter daddy is blue black, and then she still came out like medium. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, I want to shout out my daughter real quick. Pam, I love you. P Money, shout out my daughter.
you know what?
Shout out my daughter.
And I have to take my hat off to you. You know when you go look at this man Instagram, you see everything that he do, and you see his daughter. Daughter. And I know niggas be liking they kids, but I'm convinced some of y'all bitches and niggas don't like y'all kids because we never see them until the matching pajama season and shit come around. Like, we just seen a lot of y'all baby mamas and y'all real bitches, and then the kids and shit, you be like, damn, this nigga just had another one? Like, we don't even be knowing where these motherfuckers be popping out from. You know what I'm saying? So for you, you got enough space? We cool? Okay. So for you to always be, you know, putting your daughter up there or whatever, I definitely salute you for being a dope dad
Appreciate
for that.
that.
Like,
Appreciate
for
that.
real, for real.
Appreciate
How old
that.
is your daughter?
She just turned 10.
Oh, you got a long way to go.
Yeah.
My baby's 16.
We in this for life though.
No, this is a for life contract that a nigga cannot get out of. Like, this motherfucker belongs to you. Like, take your property and go type of situation. And you know, I just had to look at the individual. I don't know what you was like when you was 10, but I know what I was like when I was 16. And my daughter's 16. You know what I'm saying? So it gives me a wake-up call every single day. Because at 16, I was selling drugs, not in school, pregnant, had a baby, lost my son, cremated my son, and kept going. You understand what I'm saying? And at 16, that's a lot. You understand what I'm saying, to take in? And then for me to now have a kid that's 16, I'm like, you better not fucking have no kids. You better not fucking. So it's like, it's different. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning how to adapt to it. So shout out to all of the parents who are adulting parenthood, because this shit is not fucking easy when you have little people like you running around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So you're here in Atlanta, 6 years. When did the DJ part kick in?
I started DJing when I was in college.
Oh, you went to college?
Yes.
Look at you, being a good person.
Yes.
I didn't go there either. Okay, how was that?
It was cool. I used to DJ the college parties.
College parties are lit.
Yeah, very.
Like, I never went to college, but I went to college parties.
Girls going wild, for sure.
Yeah, I was probably one of them. Like, you know, let me tell you, woo! Like, yeah, it was a little extra, you know? So, you DJing and from college, and then now you out here in the A. How was it coming to the A, trying to jump into the A's DJ world?
Well, when I first got to the A, it wasn't that simple. You understand what I'm saying? I had to kind of peep the scene, learn a lot, make relationships, make friendships.
Definitely,
because it's definitely who you know. You know what I'm saying? But when I came to the A, I knew if all else fails, I had an obsession with hip hop music and with the strip club culture. You know what I'm saying? Because my daughter's mom was a stripper. You know, so that's all I really dated.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Well, I'm happy you took some serious. Clearly. Because, you know, a lot of niggas just think because a girl's a stripper, like, you're not supposed to take it serious. This is just her job.
Yeah.
That don't got nothing to do with as an individual. You know what I'm saying? Who and what she does and who she is as a person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when you say that, I know you always call yourself the strip club icon. You know what I'm saying? How did you give yourself that name, or did somebody give it to you?
Nah. When I came down here, I started going to strip clubs just as an observer, right? And
So when you mean observer, like you threw no money?
Yo, no, hell no, I always threw money.
Oh, okay,
Always.
I just gotta ask,
No,
was you one
always.
of those type of observer
Always cashed out.
motherfuckers, you
Always
know?
cashed out.
Okay.
But when I came down here, I would always buy the rosé bottles.
Oh.
So nobody
He
knew.
wanted to be fancy and
Right.
shit.
Nobody knew my name, so that's where the rosé came in, because nobody knew my name, but they would be like, "That's the nigga who
He
started
always
rosé
buying the
bottles."
rosés,
Exactly.
right? Got you, dig it. So strip club icon, you know what I'm saying? Like, you in the strip clubs. So now, what was the first club that ever broke you and let you play in a club?
Eye Candy.
Where the fuck is that? I never
That was
even
on
heard of that.
Old National. It's closed down now.
Oh, I was about to say, yeah, I
Yeah.
don't party really too much up there. They get lit over there.
That was the first club that brought me in as like a family member.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Is there a current club that you're working at right now?
I go everywhere. All you gotta do is hit me on IG or hit my phone, and I'm there.
Okay. I will definitely keep that in fucking mind, especially with me being a whole artist right now. You already know. You know what I'm saying? So, what clubs do you have under your belt?
I got Club Babes,
Okay.
Foxy Lady. I think that's Club Rain now.
Look, he jumped in the audience. Yep. Yep. That's it. Right.
Eye Candy, Pinups, and then
Shout out the pinups. I've been over there.
I did a plethora of like hookah lounges, bars, and places like that. See, with me, I don't leave no money on the table. Like,
I'm taking everything.
yeah, like if I could, I'd work 7 days a week. But now that the HHWA business is popping, I can kind of like eat off that now too. You know
Because
what
I
I'm
was
saying?
going to get into that. You know what I'm saying? So, what I wanted to know is, before we get into that, what started you? You said you started doing DJing in college, but what made you want to do it and know that this is something I'm going to stick with?
Shit, when I came down here and I started getting mad love for it.
Gotta respect it.
Yeah,
For
'cause
real, for real.
I was taking everything. I was taking weddings, team get-togethers, all kind of shit.
But don't those type of gigs pay you more than like the regular clubs?
Yeah, especially when it's white people.
Yep, let's
With
not
them,
lie.
it ain't no negotiation.
Caucasian people be like, how much you want, bro? This is what you getting. Gotcha. Like, and they won't send a deposit. They'll send their money up front. Because you know what? You fuck up, we're suing you, buddy. That's how they coming back to get they shit. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So, how is it? This is something that I want to know. And this is just me asking this question. I've been a dancer, but I've never asked my dad this question because I don't think I really want the answer. So, as you being a dad to a girl, how do you react to females in the club?
As far as what, them dancing?
Yeah, like
get your
how
money.
do you? So now, does it like you know, our kids are like sponges. So they see shit on TikTok or they see a video or something, they think it's cool, they think it's lit, it's a new thing to do. How do you sit there and like, don't do that? That's too fucking much. Or how do you like let her know, like, from a dad's perspective? Because as girls, our dads is like, oh my God, no, dad. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how do you still be the dad? You understand what I'm saying? But still going to the club and being the dad of the club. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, I mean, I got dancers that I got like personal relationships with.
Right.
You know, and there's been times where, you know, they'll call me and, you know, they'll be in a situation and I'll pull up on them, help them out, you know, different things like that. So I'm always like kind of like in that mode. Like I'm only 32, but I'm always thinking like that.
oh, you young. I like saying shit like that because I'm older. So when I be hearing young niggas, I be like, oh, look at you, a little young ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's different. So, you know, I like the fact that you know how to separate. You understand what I'm saying? The personal. You know how to separate the club life. You know how to separate the regular DJing at other clubs. But outside of the DJ, who is Rose?
A natural born leader and a good father. And
What's your sign?
I'm an Aries.
I don't know too much about those. What month is that?
That's April. We get to the bag for sure.
That's before Taurus, right? Yeah.
I don't know. What's Taurus?
He said he don't fucking know. He only know his shit. That's it. Fuck the rest of the signs. Okay. So, I just want to know, like, what is a day in the life like you? What is a day in the life for you? Let me say that.
Okay, so you know about the brand
Right.
HHW Atlanta,
Right.
like my brand. So basically, what we do is we report to the streets about the strip club culture and the hip hop culture, right? So every year we come out with a top 25 dancer in Atlanta list,
Right.
and every year we come out with the top 10 strip clubs in Atlanta list.
Right.
So a lot of these girls, we by us making that list, when people come from out of town and want to know about the culture and want to go to these clubs,
They know where to go.
right, they look at the list and I've had girls like hit me up like, what's your cash at? Because of that list, people came in here and spent money on me. You understand what I'm saying?
So, you know, and shout out to you and congratulations on the HHWA. For those that don't know, what does the HHWA stand for?
Hip hop and the women of Atlanta.
So it's just for women of Atlanta?
Nah, we do a top 25 in the US list too. You know what I'm saying?
So how you know who the top 25 in the U.S.?
Research. And then I got people in different states. Like I got people in Houston. I got people in Las Vegas. Shout out to Shorty Red. She was #1 on the list in Atlanta last year, but she danced in Vegas and Los Angeles too. So, you know what I'm saying?
Well, shout out to motherfucking Twin from the motherfucking Blue Flame, because she was #1 this year. Let's motherfucking talk
For
about
sure,
it,
for
okay?
sure, for sure.
So shout out to the motherfucking Flame gang,
For sure.
and shout out the motherfucking Twin, because baby, if y'all ain't
sure.
never see some cheeks, y'all gotta see these two twins. Baby, it just be like, it's just, oh my God. I think if y'all coming with me, one of them will definitely be at the club tonight.
Probably
so-
Wit. Wit'll probably
Yes,
be there.
Wit'll definitely probably be
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Like, yeah. So definitely shout out to Wit. You know, and shout out to all of the other ladies that win, you know what I'm saying? Because just because you a dancer, it's not a degrading situation. Like where I come from New York, it's like, oh, you're a dancer. You know what I'm saying? Like out here in Atlanta, it's like, oh shit, where you dance at? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so it's definitely different. So shout out to all of my females that's in the industry that's getting to it, because it ain't nothing else to do but the motherfucking get to it. You know what I'm saying? So what made you start the HHWA?
I felt like the Atlanta strip club culture needed like more attention brought to it. And then I don't know if you know who Secret Monet is from Magic City.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I remember Secret Monet when she danced in Jersey.
Yeah, she to me, I knew about her when I was in Michigan still.
Look, so she been everywhere with
Yeah,
it.
to me, she like the GOAT of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So when I first started this out, I actually became cool with her, which was always like a dream of mine, coming from Michigan. You know what I'm saying? So she kind of helped me like build it to what it is today. You know what I'm saying?
That's definitely dope because sometimes guys will have so many ideas, but sometimes you just need a female to help you get them through them little steps. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, for real. So outside of being the covering the media for strip clubs, like, is there any other type of media that you cover?
Hip hop.
What type of hip hop? Because everybody think hip hop is just like yo, and that shit is not really hip hop.
Well, I cover you.
Oh, well, I'm hip hop, like
Definitely.
let's just talk
Definitely.
I'm a new artist, but let me tell you something. If y'all ever listen to my music, I'm talking some real ass shit, and the shit that I'm talking about is about real ass situations and real ass motherfucking people. So yeah, and I actually got niggas that I'm talking about in the song actually in the club bopping their head to the motherfucking song. So that's what's even
You're
fucking
not
funny.
new though.
So I'm not new as an artist. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm new as an artist, but I'm not new to the industry. A lot of people that didn't or, don't know who the real Skittles the fuck is. Because there's 1,000 Skittles nowadays, but baby, I've been Skittles since I was 13. You understand? I done took Skittles through the clubs in Miami, through Coco's. I done been through clubs in South Carolina. I done been through clubs in New York. I used to work at the Lab in Brooklyn. I done been a waitress, a bartender. I done been a bitch that probably done ran down on you with her friends. Like, Skittles is just all of that. But what people know me from is from Straight Stuntin' Magazine. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to and R.I.P. to K Slay. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy that his show was on Thursdays and my show is on Thursdays. You know what I'm saying? As in tune as I can stay is as in tune as I'm gonna be. You know what I'm saying? And he definitely made me into the. Let me say he definitely gave me the opportunity to be the Skittles that y'all really love. You know what I'm saying? So definitely I appreciate that. And it's crazy because I didn't know like a lot of people really knew the Skittles from the magazine.
Yeah.
And then I moved here and they hired me. I was like, wait a second. Y'all didn't even know. They was like, you that girl from that magazine, right? And I was like, oh, this shit works out of New York? Okay, K-Slay. Like, I jumped on the phone and was like, friend, you know I got a job because they knew I was working in the magazines. Like, and it was definitely dope. So, I definitely appreciate you for, adding me to the roster of hip-hop and just as one of the females in the industry. Because, I ain't no spring chicken. I've been doing this shit for a little minute now,
I reached out to you when I first started. You don't remember?
Not at the moment, but...
Remember you had like an accident and I reached out to you, make sure you
I
was
had
all right?
like a few accidents fucking out here in Atlanta. But no, definitely, I appreciate when you did reach out.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't take heed to talent. You know what I'm saying? People feel like you gotta play drums or be a singer or be this or have $1,000 and wear all of the fake gold jewelry that half these niggas is wearing in the club to get or grab the people eye. You know what I'm saying? Like, and here it is, somebody who's a DJ, who's in the clubs, who see all of the finesse. DJs be knowing the shit before the shit really happen. You know what I'm saying? DJs is overhead. Y'all don't see DJs sit high? They sit high because that's who really run the motherfucker. You understand? The DJ make the club go boom and make sure that the right bitches is on the stage when niggas is throwing the money. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's just a coordinate, that goes all together. You understand what I'm saying? Like, what can you say has been your best experience as a DJ since you've been here?
I would say I got better experiences with the brand than I do with the DJing.
So what is your better experience with the brand?
Well, see, I when I started this in 2017, I had no idea it would get as big as it is. You know what I'm saying? And the Strip Club Mafia is? Shout out to them.
Yes.
So they did my birthday party in 2021.
Okay.
That's when I knew like I kind of was a little bit somebody. You know what I mean? And my birthday party was so big that they was like, anybody you want to come, they can get in for free, and you know the whole nine. The owner, I guess I brought so many people. The owner came and brought me like free bottles. You know what I'm saying? And after the party was over, you know, they came up to me and was like, "You did it! Like, you know, you arrived. You here." That was a
Right.
special moment to me because I never imagined that happening. You understand what I'm saying?
Nah, I know.
Yeah.
Definitely, I know, because it's been so many times that I've experienced things out here in Atlanta that I don't think I've ever experienced in life. And, you know, Atlanta, Blue Flame, people, y'all, Pillow Talk with Skittles, just y'all even being in the studio right now just shows me that it's something that I'm fucking doing that y'all motherfuckers is fucking with
Yeah,
me.
you the shit.
You know what I'm saying? And I definitely appreciate it because it be y'all that make me feel like every nigga that told me I wasn't gonna be shit can suck my dick.
Facts.
Respectfully.
Facts.
And that's with a heavy D. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and people don't understand, like, so many people doubt people like us. People who have a skill and have a talent but have hardships or go through stuff and don't really get the look or the things that we want all the time. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
and you pack up and you leave home and you go somewhere where niggas don't know you. And they see you for who you are because they can't see nothing else. And they take heed to you. You understand what I'm saying? So I fuck with a motherfucker that fuck with me. All that, oh, that's my cousin. I don't give a fuck. You understand what I'm saying? I'm dead ass serious with that shit. You feel me? Like, so definitely I salute you for even not just representing me, but for the fact to have a man represent a female's world. You understand what I'm saying? In the right way.
For sure.
You understand what I'm saying? We have so much misrepresentation of females, black females, mixed colored females, females in the strip club, females all over the world. We just be getting dogged. You understand what I'm saying? From left to right. So whether it's some type of positivity that you bring into the table, HHWA is bringing that. You understand what I'm saying? And your boy got the followers. Your boy be the fuck outside. And I be like, ooh, whose party is this?
We outside tonight. Ain't we? We outside tonight, ain't we?
Y'all know when I'm outside, it's always an outside after the outside, and then it's another outside after that outside. Because when niggas don't know it's New York, we on motherfucking sleep. So we outside when y'all niggas is sleep. Y'all nigga, I be sleep, and I be outside in my motherfucking sleep. Y'all niggas got me fucked up out this motherfucker for real. So is there anything that you're working on outside of being a DJ, outside of the HHWA, that the world does not know about? Oh, he breaking shit. All right.
It's outside of that, not really. But I am trying to. I'm trying to get together a stripper basketball game to where, you know, we take,
Like Buns and basketball?
no, but shout out to them though. They're my niggas. Where we take the girls on the top 25 list and we divide them into two teams and have an East and a West. I've been trying to get that together for a couple years now. You know what I'm saying?
All right, well, I can't play basketball like too good, you know what I'm saying? So I'll be the cheerleader at the game.
Now you gonna perform at halftime?
Even motherfucking better. Let me
what I want to do. You know, and I was a brand ambassador representing Fortune 500 companies, traveling the country.
I don't really give a fuck. I will tear your city up. I got shorties on the map and they ass is really fat. And you know I'm from New York, dead ass. That's a fact. That's how you come back in on the motherfucking audio, because I can hear that. Nigga said he been fucking with me since Loaded Up. Loaded Up came out in 2019. A lot of niggas don't even know about Loaded Up. Loaded Up was about me selling coke. Just want to let y'all know, coke and crack, you know, those was my two kind of favorite, you know, I made money. But definitely, you being in the video, we got to do some shit. And then you a DJ. So you going to have to DJ me some shit, because a lot of DJs now is doing like remixes. Y'all know how y'all be putting y'all little tweaks on shit. So you going to have to send me some shit, and then I'm going to jump on that shit, and then we going to do the video.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
whatever you need me to do, I got you. Whatever you need me to do.
Like, that shit is dope. Like, for real, for real. So is there anything that you have going on that you want to let the people know about besides the basketball thing?
Nah, not really. My main focus in my life is to make sure my daughter is set. Like,
Amen.
And she don't have to go through nothing that I went through. You know what I'm saying?
That's definitely dope. Well, shout out to you, and I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? And the whole HHWA and everything that y'all do for Atlanta and making sure.
Can I shout them out real quick?
Oh,
My whole
go,
team?
go. You could
Okay,
knock
so-
yourself out.
So shout out Mercedes, shout out Will, shout out Kamani, shout out Chapman. Chapman is actually the manager at Diamond Club too. He the president of the movement. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. Shout out Kamani, shout out Caleb, shout out Josh. Shout out Spunk. He actually he put me on the intro to his new album. He wanted me to get on there and talk some shit about like strippers and money and shit like that, and I did it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so yeah, I'm gonna need you to do that for my shit too.
I got you.
All right. You done shouting them out?
Oh yeah, we done. Let's get it.
Oh, okay, because I was about to say. All right, well, let the people know your social media and where they can find you at and all that. And I'm going to need all my good folks that was on the show to start sliding back this way so I can get in this tea time real quick, okay?
All right, you can follow me at DJ Rose Lightskin on Instagram, and then you can follow the business page at hhwa.atlanta, just like that.
And make sure you go follow my light-skinned friend, for real, because at the end of the day, you know, it's not too many people that's really putting on in the motherfucking city. You know what I'm saying? And we need more people that's going to support what we really got going on for the culture. Right. You know what I'm saying? And who better to do it besides us, the niggas that's already in this motherfucker. You feel me? Right. So definitely make sure you go follow my guy. But without further ado, I would like to invite the other two guests up here. Is Rico still here? Pretty Rico. Come on, Suave Papi. I need you to come back up here. Face. Come on, friend. Because we need to get this motherfucking tea time. This was a good, long-ass episode, though. This episode was long as shit. But it was dope as shit. Because I had enough questions that I really wanted to ask y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you just ask people, like, the basic-ass questions. You know what I'm saying? But I really wanted to know, you know what I'm saying, certain shit from y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, definitely. Where my peoples is at? I don't gotta go use the bathroom. Y'all better get me while I'm sitting down, because once I get up, I'm gonna go see some bitches at the club.
Yeah, we're going straight to the club, right?
We are going straight to the club. We're 13 minutes from the fucking club. I am so happy that we are at VS1 ATL motherfucking studios, because them motherfuckers is like 13 minutes from motherfucking Blue motherfucking Flame. Y'all already know you can go see some bitches, get some motherfucking food. You can come here, get some fucking photos taken. You can have a party in this motherfucker. We got different sections, different buildings. You can have a photo shoot. We got all types of shit going on. Face, where you at, friend? I can't hear shit, so y'all know if y'all tell me I don't know what y'all saying. I'm just, you know, saying that. Yeah. I need my friends so we could get this tea time. Is everybody intoxicated? Because I hope so. Shout out to Kels. Let me tell you something. Like, I really feel like the Seymours just made me healthy. Like, I don't know. Like,
I'm gonna go see some models, bro.
you want to go see some who? Like, y'all over here talking about, wait, what y'all talking about? I like bitches too. What
We're gonna see some strippers
we gonna go see what? No, like how we look behind the thing like we gonna see what?
and get some lemon pepper wings.
Baby, cause y'all already know Kel's Kitchen. We got Kel's on the Ooh Wee drinks, and then we got Kel's at the motherfucking Blue Flame. Like, baby, this is just Kel's all the way around. Do anybody know where Face is at? Hello. Hello. Okay. But I don't think he left. Like, why? I know he wasn't leaving. But anyway, let me at least start because I need to get this going, okay? So, definitely, for tea time today, you know, and if anybody in the audience would like to tune in, you know, definitely, we need you. You feel me? What you need, baby? 2? What? What do we? 2? Oh, y'all know I be looking at y'all and I be like, shit, what the fuck going on? Like, but definitely for the tea time, I would like to know, has there ever been a time that you have faked something to get out of sex?
Hell yeah. Damn right.
Y'all niggas ain't shit. All right. So, yes, Face said he had to leave. I got the text message from him. So, I'm going to go last. If anybody, I'm going to let you two gentlemen go first, okay? And then if anybody in the audience would like to tune in, definitely you guys can tune in. But for tea time, I would like to start with Rose and then go to you. And then we can reach out to the audience for like a few people. And then I'm going to go last. So, talk about it. Has there been a time that you faked something to get out of sex? What was it? And did the person find out?
Shit, I actually faked something like 6 months ago with a stripper in Atlanta.
You want to give her name? No.
Nah, I ain't gonna do it like that.
Okay.
But her shit was kind. Her shit was kind.
Because you know we give names and shit up here.
Yeah.
You know.
Nah, I don't know if she got kids, so I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just be circulating. You know what I'm saying? But her shit was kind of blew out. Like you can tell, like she had been fucking since she was a kid. You know what I'm saying? So that shit was like a hot dog in the hallway.
Oh, not a hot dog in the hallway.
Yeah.
Damn, not even like a sausage in the hallway? Not a burrito in the hallway?
I know that feeling. That's a horrible
So
feeling.
wait, she had like so was it like a regular hot dog from the supermarket or was it like a Nathan's hot dog in the supermarket? Like,
If it's in the supermarket,
I'm
it's
talking
gonna
about
be the same.
lips was hanging down, my nigga. Like,
she had a roast beef?
Yes.
Oh, Arby's.
Yes.
Not from Arby's.
I tried to
Oh
swerve
my
out the
God.
situation completely, but I was in too deep.
So wait, what happened? Did you actually smash?
Yeah, I hit, for sure.
I tell you, that's a nigga for you. Nigga said, yup, I hit it. That's how he know. It was a hot dog in the motherfucking ocean with a wet bun going along.
Facts.
But, so what made you still say, I'm a smash?
It was right there in front of me.
Ain't no other
That's a
options in
nigga.
Unite. It's a wrap.
There are options. Bitch, go. You know what I'm saying? So did she find out that, like, did you curve her now after you done?
Yeah, right after she left, I blocked her.
So, but did you bust a nut?
No.
Yeah, I would have.
Damn.
It would have happened.
That's
I would
crazy.
have thought about something.
That's crazy. So you done sat there and wasted your time smashing and got no nut?
Yeah, because I knew I had somebody else coming afterwards anyway.
See, you already had a backup plan. You could have totally leave. like that way.
Trying to be nice.
That's crazy. So what about you, Pretty Rico?
Yeah, I've totally faked some things. It's a complete opposite type of thing. I would like everybody who hears the story not to judge because, nigga, so. All right, so.
Nigga said, so, nigga, the fuck?
So-
Let me hear this bullshit.
So I was previously cheating on this girl that I was in a relationship with, right? Respectfully cheating, so she wouldn't know what was going on. But I didn't expect the person I was cheating with to really take me through there like she would. Like, she wasn't no game. So we rounding. Like, you know, it was supposed to be a little quick cheat. But we rounded.
Y'all fucking.
Like
you
we
fucking her
yeah.
like that's your bitch now.
We going.
You fucked up.
By the time my motherfucking girl coming home, it's a wrap. So I lied and said I did a bunch of cocaine. So and you know, if anyone know cocaine can't get up, I know why.
But that's not true. That's necessarily
but you
not
can run
true.
with that bull, but-
Guys, I done sucked some cocaine dick, and that shit done stayed the fuck up the whole motherfucking time.
But it depends on the action.
It
But
does.
if you're smart, I just ran knowing that was gonna work. I'm like, yeah, man, I'm sorry. I done ran into an old friend and he had a bunch of white, and I was like, you know, I don't even do it like that. But you know,
Right.
they gave it to
Today
me.
I tried
I was
it.
like, I did it.
Right.
And now,
I got the
I
lip
can't
dick.
do
I
nothing.
can't. Why? Because that nigga balls is empty. That nigga got no more fluids, no
I'm
more
blaming it on
smack
cocaine.
back, no nothing.
I
That
didn't even
nigga
have
can't
any
even
cocaine.
feel the pelvis hit the
There
fucking
was no
church.
cocaine anywhere in the vicinity.
All right,
I ran with that.
Nigga said, fuck it, I'd rather be geeked up than to tell this bitch I was cheating and
Yeah,
gave
that
this
was a way
bitch a
more-
whole
we
bunch of
argued about that. That was a
relationship
great
dick.
argument.
Hell yeah. So let me ask y'all a question. Since the audience, y'all motherfucking out there, is there anybody in the audience that would like to share about how they done sat there and been through a time where they done had to fake something to get out of sex? Oh, y'all niggas gonna be
No,
dry.
that ain't enough.
I can't
The
hear
headache
you. What
ain't
you
stopping
said?
the
A
dick.
headache? Bitch, you better put this motherfucking pillow over your face. You said what?
Ibuprofen.
No, I can't hear you. What you say?
I said the house was on fire. I had to go.
It's fucked up.
This bitch done indirectly burnt her house.
That was.
To fucking
That's how you know that
leave.
nigga. At previous, he had terrible dick,
That
and
nigga
she
said,
knew it.
everybody's about to die. I gotta go. Bye. Like, okay, is there anybody else that had to make up some shit to get out of sex?
Well,
Y'all some lying
Anybody
ass
that
niggas.
hasn't done it, I'm telling you, say drugs at all times. Cause even if they never done it, they don't know.
They don't
I could
know.
be making
That's
this shit
a
up.
fact.
Yeah, I did a bunch of Molly today, so I did a
I
bunch
did
of
that
cocaine.
though, too.
Whatever drug you can think of. You watching Breaking Bad? Y'all
I
just did
think
some
it
meth.
only
It's a
works
wrap.
for you niggas, because for bitches, we can't use shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because for bitches who's ever, participated in any extracurricular drugs, you know that shit keep you up. You up there asking a nigga about a nigga family lifeline and shit,
Yeah.
and this nigga trying to get some pussy. You understand
Yo,
what I'm saying?
that happened. A girl grandma died on the way to the house, and it was like the whole time she cried. When she got out of the shower, she cried on her hands and knees on the ground. And the only thing I'm thinking, like, this would be really fucked up if I tried to fuck her right now. But I really wanted to in my head.
Yo,
Luckily,
this nigga
the-
said, Abuela, I'm
I didn't
sorry,
though. I didn't.
Abuela.
I hugged her and I cuddled.
Nigga said, I hugged her. He stuck his dick in her throat while she was
Nah,
asleep.
I waited till the morning. She had to go to sleep.
Oh,
you know?
but morning, everybody know that morning wood is the best
Yeah.
dick. Like, when it's, like, originally up by itself. Like, I didn't have to take it there. You know what I'm saying? All right, so before we get out of here, let me share y'all my tea time. Us as females, we always gonna tell you we got our period. Even if we don't have a period, even if a period don't exist, we could be on birth control, we don't get a period, I'm on my period, don't fucking touch me. I will sit there and throw tampons in my garbage just so you can sit there and think that I got a period just so you can't touch
That's
me.
true.
Tell you that. But I've had a friend call me. Like, I had a friend call the nigga and tell the nigga, like, oh my God, where's Skittles? Like, I need to tell her something. Like, I just seen her cousin getting locked up. Da 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 da. Like, baby, let me tell you, I was 1 foot in pants, sock, 1 foot in sneakers. I think I got dressed in the whole way. Like, I was out of there. Like, and then you know what it was for me? You know how when you kicking it with a nigga and then the nigga's dick start getting hard? You know what you're working with.
Yep.
The hard just stopped. I thought it was supposed to keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like, where's the rest of the dick?
I
And
thought
it
you was the
just
most
stopped.
confident nigga in the room,
And
so,
I
yeah,
was
so what you
like,
about to do?
I can't do this. You know what I'm saying? And then especially females, like, I don't give a fuck. We always got that snapback pussy because the pussy is like an elastic. It goes right back. But if you just had a big dick nigga banging your shit out, and then you like, okay, I'm gonna go see what this nigga's talking about, whatever. You can't go for a schmedium nigga behind that big dick nigga. Like, and that nigga was below a schmedium. Like, what was I supposed to do? You understand what I'm saying? Like, that wasn't supposed to, that wasn't gonna do anything. You understand what I'm saying? And one time, I told the nigga to get in the shower, you know, to prepare for us or whatever, and he thought he was about to fuck me raw, a little dirty dick ass nigga. And I went to the motherfucking store and I never came back. Cause like I went to the fucking store, started smoking a cigarette in front of the store with the niggas. I got a chopped cheese, we up there drinking and shit. I left that nigga upstairs, high, dry. I don't know if he beat off cause I blocked him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just think that sometimes y'all niggas be talking a good game and it be no game at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, so stop biting off more than you could chew. Make sure that if you know you about to have a bitch pull up, beef the dick up. Do something. Make it enticing. Or let me just let you know, not everybody is blessed to have a really big dick.
You gotta
so
be tall and
just
skinny.
make sure that you really eat some great ass fucking pussy, okay, guys? And that's all the fuck I got to motherfucking say with that one. If you're not slinging no dick, make sure you giving them lips. You dig?
But if you slinging dick, no, that 45 minutes of lips will take you, man. I
First
am
of
God.
all, a
I
nigga shouldn't have
God.
to eat my pussy for 45 minutes. He should be already motherfucking
ain't no have
talented.
to.
But you going to though.
Like we play games where I live.
This nigga over here playing Twister on the pussy. All right. Well, thank you for everybody that tuned in. Thank you for everybody that came out. This definitely was a long ass episode, but we about to make it even better because we about to go see some bitches. And shout out to everybody that got some dope ass shit going on. Make sure you follow all my motherfucking sponsors. VS1ATL, Aero motherfucking Films. We got the motherfucking we in the building. HHWA in the fucking building. We got the Universal Hip Hop Museum in the motherfucking building. Blue Flame in the motherfucking building. And Swamp Izzo in the motherfucking building. And y'all already know. Make sure y'all tune in next motherfucking week, and it's gonna be another dope ass episode, of course, with your girl Skittles on Pillow Talk with Skittles, and we motherfucking out this bitch. Peace.
Yep.
Woo!
Sis, I appreciate it.
Oh my God, I love y'all. Haverage in this bitch, and we going crazy. You gotta turn that up. Where's the video?
Sis, you busting these open?
I got the thermometer open.
This
I can
one
bring
go
that up
home.
here. I got the thermometer.
She said this one go home.
Yeah, I got the thermometer open, so we can just start drinking that right now.
If you get your money, you
I got the